Welcome back to 5 Day Rentals, the video store podcast. We are live from the mighty, muddy banks of the Mississippi River here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Bing.
Somebody's at my door.
All right, Mike Mitchell. Chill the fuck out, dude.
Oh, man.
Is that a reference
As if
to
other
another
podcasts
podcast?
don't bleed into this one enough. Yes.
But here we are, face to face. I'm looking at Kron's beautiful face, Bones' beautiful face.
You guys are choosing not to sit next to me, though. It did make me feel a little... Well, I did take that chair, but you didn't use it yesterday.
Did you steal that cup from the brewery?
No, that was in the...
Oh, shit, look at that.
A local brewery. There was a beer glass in the Airbnb cabinet. I did not take it.
Many good things. Check them out. Check out. There's a girl with some nice breasts down there that will feed you beer. You got to pay her, of course.
Wow.
It's a compliment to say she has nice breasts.
Okay. She was also just a nice person and did her job well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And she happened to have nice breasts.
You know what was weird there? In the fridge, they had bags of potato chips.
That's what you were looking at?
It's weird. I noticed it.
I'm going to try it now, though. I wonder if it...
It's weird that you smile during sex. What if they put fucking potato chips in the refrigerator?
It's weird. It's unusual.
Crisp chips.
Listener, you have 2 weeks to write in on the Discord.
And that's it.
I keep all my chips.
Yeah.
We put my chips in the freezers.
Mm-hmm.
Some people keep their peanut butter in the refrigerator, and I can't get behind that.
I put my chips on a cooler with dry ice. Fucking losers.
Next to the dismembered hands that I collect.
Mm-hmm.
This glass is from a local brewery, but right now it has a beer from a you get this right, Balefire Brewing Company.
Yeah. Santa Cruz, California.
Yeah. This was our buddy Cthulhu hooked us up with some goodies and some stickers. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
These are great beers.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the Squirrel Rave right now.
I'm drinking the Opa IPA.
I'm doing a Skull Crusher.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
You got it in right at the end.
We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he'll start just sending more so to continue.
No, we're done.
It's over.
This is the dream, though, right? Like, people send us shit and we drink it.
Yeah.
And eat it.
If we were a better show, the fact that it took 5 years.
All we ever get is like, hey, will you guys come bang our chicks? And it's like, we don't have time for that.
We also got a package for this from our favorite listener, Ted Kaczynski. We should open this bad boy up.
Well, that's next week. It's more fitting with next week's movie.
Okay.
Which I know what it is.
There's a movie for next week? Shit.
Mm-hmm. The last one ever.
Don't let me be the last to know. Hey, we're live. We're coming all over this Airbnb. There is this place is haunted. I'll say that much. Let's start out about how I feel about this. This place was built in 1910. Cron Howard is responsible for the booking of this Airbnb. Haunted.
I mean, if you think about it that way, this would be the newest house in Europe, right?
But this is America. 250, dude. We're celebrating.
Speaking of 250.
Jesus Christ. Died for America.
Do you think people give a shit about where we ended up last night?
My Lord.
Maybe they should change it to the Liberty.
They should, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They definitely should.
And I would have said that to her face if I would have fucking thought of it. But she is a racist bitch, and I don't fucking like her.
We went to a bar last night called The Library.
One of our few options that was open late with food.
Mm-hmm. And we asked one question.
And she exposed herself very quick, and not in a sexual way.
And the head bartender made extremely racist comments.
The owner.
The question, by the way, was just like,
why did we spend our money there?
what's cool around here or something?
And it turned into, what have you seen? Go here. Don't go here. Stay off this street. I made a joke about, so my car being parked on this street is fine. And she said, yeah. And then continued to tell us that there's one particular street that draws a certain clientele. And I think her words were, quote, they've turned their cities to trash, so now they come and hang out in our city on the weekends. Mm-hmm. So just don't stay on this street. And we're like, what the fuck does she mean by that? And then I think we all had the Kaiser Sose usual suspects. Like, what the fuck? And we looked around and started to see like all the pro-America, liberty, 250th birthday, don't tread on me shit everywhere. Mm-hmm. The very, very old white people singing Christian karaoke as we took down some fries. But you wouldn't know it when you first walk into the place. Well, you think just, it's called the library.
The outside looks kind of divey. Like it, you know, they got some, I don't know, like little neon lights that go in the window. I mean, it just looks like a dive. Yeah. And then you walk in there and the racism bubbles up.
It washes over you.
Every orifice of the building.
Yeah. And everybody can imagine this place like an older brick building that opens up to a concrete courtyard with string lights and then a awning built after the fact with those gas-powered heat lamps. Mm-hmm. You know, you can imagine the same Heinz ketchup bottles in those little metal containers that go table to table.
I did do Imagine for my karaoke song, and they kicked me out halfway through. It's terrible.
When I jokingly, she asked us if we were going to do karaoke, and I said, can I do the national anthem? She did not take that as satire and got very excited.
Yeah.
She said, we are very ready for the 250th.
That's when we made our exit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We drank our one beer and ate our late night bites and got the hell out of there.
And Kron and I watched a very bad movie on Tubi while Dan got obsessed with the attic of this place, which brings us back to
Repo Man from 1984.
No, wait, why is this place haunted? Or like what?
This is it's 1910. It's haunted.
Okay.
Like, there's so many souls that have been through here. So many people that have stayed, died, lived their lives, families in and out, squirts all over. Oh, that weird.
There's a obvious sex shaze in one of the. And listener, if you think like, oh, Dan's joking about it being haunted. No, he changed rooms. He did not want to be in the room.
I will put the picture on
when we got here.
Discord.
Dan found the room with the biggest bed, the biggest room, and he said, "This is mine."
As I normally do. Yes.
This is where I'm going to be. And when we were even walking around, because me and Bones then kind of picked the next two, next to each other, and there was one more that faces to the front of the house. It's got multiple windows around it, and Dan said, I could never stay in this room. It's too bright. There's way too many windows. This will bother. If I stayed here, I would lose my mind. And then in Dan's room, he found access to the attic and got very scared.
I was not scared.
Immediately went to the window room.
I was not scared.
Come on.
I was troubled. And then let's tell this part. I've been trying to get Kron to go up there with me all fucking last night and today.
I don't want to go to the attic,
has refused to do it. And Bones is like, well, I'm too muscular. I'm going to fall through the floor. So, yeah, I just think you guys are being a bunch of pussies.
Is the payoff worth the risk of going up there and going, this is just a generic attic? Mm-hmm.
That's the greatest content you could have, recording us going up there.
Yeah,
Okay.
the audio from that would be incredible.
But it's pretty obvious that the Airbnb owner doesn't want us to go in there.
There's no locks on that fucking door.
That's because this house was built in 1910.
No, they have a fucking loop to put a fucking lock on there.
But you
Which
figured
it should be locked because it's a scary place.
it's probably just a Swiffer up there.
Just an attic.
Let's go see.
It's rafters.
Let's just go. After the record, we'll go up there.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you.
And just get it
I just
over
like
with.
going on adventures with my friends. Okay?
But what about a relationship?
Relationships are such a bore.
There was also a part where Dan saw a piece of cloth moving, and I found him staring at it.
Forgot about modern HVAC.
And he said
I
that
didn't say modern HVAC for this.
Well, this is what's done within the last 40 years.
he was like, "Do you see that over there? Do you see that moving?" And I walked over, and you could literally feel the air from the ground.
I'm a spiritual person.
I guess, dude.
What, you making fun of me for that?
I'm not making. It's just another of your ghost adventures inside this house.
Maybe it's all in my head.
I think it definitely is all in your head.
I'm just a spiritual person.
Maybe you need a lobotomy.
I don't know what that is. That is a, what is that called?
A medical procedure.
No. You're giving it to me to start something.
He set you up.
A pitch, yeah. Okay.
Set up. But hey, tonight we're here to talk about Speed from 1994. Directed by none other than Stanley Kubrick. No.
Ugh.
It'd be so much better.
That would suck.
Be so much better. No, we're going to talk about Repo Man from 1984, directed by Alex Koch. Letterboxd user rating is a 3.7. What?
I was thinking for dinner tonight we could eat spaghetti.
That's a terrible joke.
What do
It's
you
the
guys
first time I've ever heard of
What do
that.
you
What
guys
is
think
it?
of that?
That's the dumbest shit you've ever said in your life. You got any more? Should I wait? You're
No, that's
wasting
all.
my time and a listener's time.
That's all.
1984, directed by Alex Koch.
Oh, you know the listeners are
Cox?
X.
they're savoring these last precious moments. Oh, please let this one be 3.5 hours.
I think he's going to be the one with the most problems with this in the once we get going.
I think he'll drop some hints.
Yeah.
Like we'll have some riffs in the text message, and you'll say something like, "You're on fire tonight," and Carl will be like, "Yeah, well, I got no podcast." So
Yeah, I think
it's happening, folks.
he's going to get what he wants, and then he's going to realize it's not what he wants.
Like the Joker.
Huh?
What?
We're not talking about Jared Leto, dude.
He's Skeletor now.
We're talking about fucking Otto, dude. We're talking about
He-Man.
Bud. We're talking about Miller. We're talking about Light. We're talking about Modelo.
Okay.
We're talking about 1984. We're talking about Repo Man, dude.
Again?
Again, from 1984, directed by Alex Cox.
You mean we didn't sit down and record this 6 hours ago?
Yeah,
we talked for 25 minutes and
the listener at home just, I'd love to hear the missing 25 minutes of Repo
you
Man.
never will.
Please.
I love this movie. I think we decided when we came into this category we'd do 5-star bangers. As
Arby's 5 for 5.
yeah, Arby's 5 for 5, and Kron considered Arby's on the way here, which is weird. You just wanted to throw it all the way. You might as well just shot yourself while you're driving.
Been to an Arby's in forever,
That
dude.
doesn't mean you go.
One, I didn't get Arby's, so
I can DoorDash Arby's right now. They're not going to tell me it's 8:30. You can't have Arby's.
but I considered it. You know, you're getting off the highway, you see all the signs. I thought, man, I haven't seen an Arby's in 5 years.
I drive through a town and I'm like, that's a Piggly Wiggly. That's cool. But I'm not like, I'm stopping because I need to go to Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, but it's like if all the Taco Bells went out of business in your
Don't
area.
even say that.
Okay, but if they did, and
Jesus
then you
Christ.
saw one, you would think, oh man, Taco
So
Bell.
no Arby's in Nashville.
I mean, I'm sure they're there. They're just not anywhere around me.
Okay. It's too low class. He wants the electric cigarette.
What is your problem,
I was
dude?
trying to fucking tell you without saying that I'm haunted and I like to hit the vape. I just want to savor it. It's the last time.
There's tomorrow.
Yeah.
But this is
one more episode to record.
my last episode.
That's
this is mine.
crazy.
That I'm going out on Repo Man. Do you think that's a good choice, Bones?
Fuck yeah. This movie's great.
Fucking love it too. Kron,
I mean, would be in my top 5 movies.
if you had 2 dicks, would they both be hard for this movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I put one of them in a hot chick and then let the other one watch Repo
You
Man?
gotta put one in a dude, so that way it's equal. This is Kron's dick,
Actually,
though.
no.
These are Kron's dicks, not your
No.
dicks.
Supreme Court has ruled that
There's only one gender,
my dick
man?
can discriminate.
Crash and burn. Good night.
Is that the new Spaghetti?
It might be.
Shit, yeah.
You got a lot of work to do.
All right, Dan, you're reaching for a beer. I do think we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about we touched on like a little bit of our histories with Repo Man in the last 20 minutes of this. Do you anything that you want to rehash in that? Just
I mean, just Bones introduced this movie to me. I think we all kind of agreed at the age that we were when we saw this, we hooked right into what it was trying to do. It's continued to be one I've come back to. I think, I like it at least equally, if not more and more each time I watch it. It's so specific in its comedy and its the general tone of what it's going for that I think if this does land with you, it's kind of one of those ones where it's like, fuck, that movie, like, that's going to be in the back pocket for a long time, And if I find somebody that also likes that, instantly kind of tells me they're fucked up like I am.
yeah, it's a good shorthand. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Bones, anything?
I think I'll try to quickly rehash this, that I saw this randomly on A&E and confused it with the Sean Penn movie Colors for some reason. Another Los Angeles misunderstood movie of the time. Watched it a few years later. Didn't quite get it, but knew something was there. Gave it another shot. Loved it. Oh, it's time to take my medication. Maybe do not disturb. Who cares?
Do you want me to get your ivermectin out of the fridge?
No, that I took.
Is this the sunlight butthole thing
That's
again?
slowly.
That was
Well, I have a
weird.
mirror hooked up to
That was weird.
let me do that. All right. Yeah, and then managed to come across a used Blockbuster DVD of it for $4.99 and watch the shit out of it. So again, it's a very layered movie. Every time you watch it, you're gonna find something new. You watch with subtitles when you hit 40 and have a child. You're gonna hear ADR and other great lines that you've never heard. It's incredible satire. It takes the piss out of everything. And it's incredibly tight and lean. I don't think there's a single scene that I think I would cut for the sake of flow. And I love that it rides the line of entertaining right up until the end. So,
Oh yeah, I caught this on Comedy Central when I was masturbating all the time, and yeah, it's always been a movie.
So you jerked off to this movie, dude?
Nah, dude, I was just young and I was jerking off a lot. Okay, I wasn't jerking off to this stuff.
Okay.
what would you jerk off to on Comedy Central? Man Show?
Yeah, girls jumping on trampolines.
Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy. Hoi, hoi, hoi.
That showed how young Kron
That
is.
dude put that whole beer in his mouth.
Now that dude is he's canceled. Fired his ass good. But yeah, Comedy Central, they used to show movies back in the day.
Just edging during Win Ben Stein's money.
Sarah Silverman's going to be on soon.
You should jerk it to Sarah Silverman.
No, I'm being you, dude.
No.
You're edging through Ben Stein's money, just waiting to get to Sarah Silverman's show.
That wasn't even the same time, dude.
They probably had reruns of Ben Stein's money on there.
You can't make fun of Ben Stein.
I can.
Yeah, no, you cannot.
I'll send you guys some pages I wrote after.
I'll send you a picture. You look like Ben Stein.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. He's even got the dry eye. Did you not have to
with
take
his
your
Visine.
contacts out earlier?
I took
Ben
him out.
Stein never had the dry eye. He was the...
What, I got a dry eye?
That's two Bueller references.
Oh,
See if we can do one next week.
all right. Yeah, but it's
Anyone?
great, man. It's always a movie of great interest to me. When it comes on, I'm like, fuck yeah, we're going to watch this. I took a Penny Smasher to the Alamo Draft House to watch it on the big screen. He wasn't the biggest fan, but I think he's come around. I think it takes some time.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like one of those bands maybe that you see live and you're like, whoa, now I get it. But yeah, Repo Man from 1984. Do I even got to guess what rate? Well, I don't. Yeah, well, we did bring up a good point that maybe Bones isn't a 5-star on this. So do we want to guess his?
He alluded in the past, in last week's episode, that one movie went up and one movie went down. And
yes.
I think we got some clarification on that at dinner this evening.
I don't think so.
That was a great vegan chicken sandwich. I hope
pretty
you
good.
enjoyed it. How were those tacos?
I like the tacos. They were very good. The tomatoes were excellent. And it's just a little bit more of the Caesar. It was a little too runny, the Caesar was. But other than that, very good.
Okay. If
Nice
I
guy,
had one
too.
note as well, I would say too much of the vegan ranch with the buffalo sauce. It made it a tad soggy in order to like get a good bite. And Patty kept sliding out, but very nice guy.
Yeah.
Played
Yeah.
along with our bits. He was happy that we were in there. So
One-man show there, too. Didn't look like he had any.
Yeah, I
help
think
back
he
there.
was cooking and running the front, dude.
So go check it out. What was
doing
that
the
place
Lord's
called?
work trio.
Trio in Cape
and-
Girardeau.
Yeah.
Definitely go there. Skip the library.
Skip the library, and then you guys had fun at the Spectrum record store and beer bar today.
Cool. You know,
Yeah, we might hit that up later.
Cape Girardeau is not a big town, but we did find Spectrum. It's a lounge and record store. I mean, not a massive selection, but whoever's buying records for the store
Metal dudes.
clearly likes metal.
Yeah.
They
Good,
have-
great metal selection.
yeah, pretty substantial. So
I thought the CDs were a little lacking in metal, even in their section, but also metal LP, like those vendors are probably pushing a lot of that shit too, right?
yeah, I don't know. It's still like, because if I go to a store, in Nashville, where I'd say that's not a predominant kind of music, and there are not record stores that cater to that. Like the record stores there will still have a metal section, but I thought this was like more extensive than a store in my hometown that's like 5 times the size.
Fair
you know?
enough.
So
We're not here to talk about metal, though. We're here to talk about punk.
Metal fucking rules. Punk rules. This is a punk rock fucking movie. This is a fuck Reagan movie. We're not going to get into all that though, but it's there.
I mean, I think the movies kind of fuck everything.
Yeah.
Is this close to being the punk movie? I mean, it does verge a little bit mainstream, right? Like, I mean, it's like 2 maybe in the... Even squares can watch this movie.
My question is though, is Otto not punk rock? Is this about Otto? It's not. There's so many other things about this movie that we're going to bring up, and I think we've already talked about. But my viewing is always, is he not punk anymore? Does he not want to be punk? He's got the job now. Like he doesn't
wearing a
want it at
jacket
first.
and a tie and shit.
I mean, he does what they tell him to do. He seems genuinely interested in being a repo man, but and then maybe he finds himself like, oh fuck, I'm a part of the system again. Let's be a little more punk rock. But is being a repo man like the ultimate punk rock job? Maybe.
I don't think so. I mean, I think in the movie, I mean, just from a plot point, he stops being a punk. But I would say the ethos of the movie is very punk, and it's just what it's saying and how it delivers it to the audience.
I mean, well, I see that in Otto, but then I'm like, maybe it's punk rock that he doesn't fucking care that he's not being more of a punk, maybe? I don't know. I always kind of take it as his view, even though there's 100 other fucking things going on in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'll throw 2 tags. I think to your point, I think you can also read it how easy he is to sort of fall in to the repo lifestyle and walk away from the punk lifestyle. Is that how he got into the punk lifestyle? Was he just looking for friendship and looking for community? And then he has, it's not like an earth-shattering tragedy, but he gets a little betrayed and he fucking walks off. And then the next thing that comes across is what he falls into. We see that his parents are former hippies who are now manipulated by something. I think the movie just says most people just sort of, or can easily fall into their surroundings to survive. And then as a punk ethos, being punk doesn't mean I shave my head and I listen to loud music, and like that might be the punk aesthetic, but that's not true punk. True punk is, weirdly in a way, having like a Neil McCauley, like walk away from anything that's not cool in a way. Like he's so nonchalant. I mean, he can be a piece of shit in one scene and then be the driving force of actual intent in the next. So
yeah, I can see that. We said punk a lot.
sorry.
We did.
Okay.
All of us. We're
Well,
not to blame. I'm just saying.
yeah, I think the what it's saying about Repo Man is manipulation of capitalism. Like it's a shitty thing that we created an institution that requires people to have transportation, but God forbid you fall behind on being able to keep up with these exorbitant payments. We're going to strip this from you. And the relationship to what really hit me on this one was like a sucker works for a salary. Like you're on fucking commission is a real anti-sales
Pitch.
kind of push, right? I mean, that is, I guess if you're really fucking good at your job and you make a shit ton of commission, great, good for you. But I highly doubt you're the type of person I want to hang out with. It's like the opposite of you've seen Repo Man?
Yeah.
Like, I do really well. I sell commission and I make a living based on commission. Oh, then you're not my tribe.
I mean, they're like, it is like a weird capitalistic thing, but all the repo men in this movie are so fucking cool, man. like I think in real life, they're probably dumb, bad people, you know, but in this movie, they're all degenerate drug addicts and like, getting into mischief all the time and like having turf wars with other repo. Like it's fun. All the shit they do is cool.
And it's inspiring that these two older dudes are like, we want to show you how to do this, man. Like you were a cool kid. The fact that you told us to fuck off, you are our tribe. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And then even the fucking lot owner, when you first meet him and he's screaming with that one dude, and as soon as he gets fucking paid, they just start laughing it off. It's like, I wish I had that I wish I had that in me to be that cool.
Yeah.
You know, the biggest piece of shit is the fucking cop.
Yeah.
Like that. If anybody comes out fucking awful on a rewatch, you're like, wow, the girlfriend sucks. And that cop is an absolute piece of shit.
Mm-hmm. Like I wouldn't want to be a Repo Man in real life, but I would want to be a Repo Man in this universe.
In 84?
I mean, just like if I could get put into this movie, I would want to hang out with all these dudes.
You're definitely a Miller type.
All right. I could live with that.
Well, all right, gentlemen. Repo Man,
Dan's a
1984. Directed by Alex Cox.
You want to be a Bud?
I think I'm probably the most Bud.
All right.
You don't think so?
He's a Miller. We start with a motorcycle
Miller's
cop
cool.
pulling over a vehicle. Well, actually, we start with a very...
Maybe you're light.
we start with
I wouldn't
a...
read diuretics.
with some maps. And it shows us...
I want no fucking commies in my car. No Christians either.
It shows us a map. It shows us we're following it from Santa Fe, New Mexico, I believe, or Albuquerque, one of the
Las
two.
Cruces, I thought.
Las
Sorry.
Cruces?
Yeah.
Oh. And then it goes all the way over to LA, if you pay attention to that. Then we have a motorcycle cop pulling a speeding vehicle over. The driver seems pretty fucked up. He's got like sunglasses on, but only one lens in it and shit. He's mumbling to himself. He's a fucking wacko. The cops ask, what do you got in the trunk? Oh, you don't want to look back there.
You don't want to look back there.
The cop's like, just give me the keys. He opens it up. This cop gets fucking vaporized.
I mean, maybe the best skeleton in all of film when you think about it.
It's a real oversight on our part. Yeah.
I thought about that as well. I was like, we totally missed this.
I did, when I started this, my wife was in the other room and she was walking through and I said, you should wait and watch this effect. And she went, oh, this is a you movie.
I think it was just like they paused and overlaid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's
a lot of it,
pretty
yeah.
simple effect when you get down to it, but goddamn if it doesn't look good, you know?
Yeah, we get that effect. It looks great. We get his fucking skeleton. It flashes. And you get the smoking patrol boots as the driver takes off into the desert, into L.A.
Don't miss having to fucking use keys to open a trunk, do we?
I use a key to open my car or my truck door every day.
I always forget about that. You're so analog. You're so cool.
You know what? You don't miss it until that little fucking battery goes out in your clicker, and then you're going to miss it.
Yeah. Mine's at least smart enough to tell you, like the computer tells you, key fob battery running low, which is nice.
I mean, I use a key to start my car.
I do on the truck. The Focus is push button, which is pretty great.
I use a key to start and unlock my truck, dude.
Do you have to use a key for the tailgate?
No, you can just...
I still
Okay, it
can
doesn't
if I
have
wanted to.
I don't think it even has a lock on it, so
Okay.
no.
My truck, that's fucking annoying. Like that you have to unlock it to be able to open it. I'm like, I don't have a fucking tonneau cover on it. Who gives a shit?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, anything that's in the back of mine, you could just reach in and pull out of there. So what's it matter?
It's a deterrent for Wee Man from robbing me.
We join Otto. He's on his shift at the grocery store. He's stocking the sliced peaches. His boss comes up. He's like, hey, man, you were late. And he can't stock worth a shit.
It's hard to focus on this whole interaction because your eyes you just immediately track the fucking security guard. You were, as soon as this fucking Jebediah looking rat face dude is on screen.
Well, and this is also where we get, I mean, all throughout the movie, it's littered, but just rows of cans labeled food and boxes labeled crackers. And, you know, it's just white with like blue text. Everything is this homogenous display of product.
Yeah, it does two things, right? It keeps them from having branding issues, but then also points to just factory monotony.
Yeah.
What you looking up, Dan?
I was just looking up.
You gonna sing the 7-Up song? What's the kid's name? Kevin?
Yeah. I thought you'd wear your shirt tonight.
I should have. I haven't washed it yet. Did you wash it for me?
I mean, I know how to do laundry.
Dan licked it until
Like a cat.
yeah.
Shrinks. Yeah, that's his buddy Kevin. They both work there. Otto says, fuck you. He tosses Kevin over some of the sliced peaches. Ooh. And they quit. And yeah, the security guard like pulls a fucking gun on him and shit. And he's like, get the fuck out of here. Kevin gets fired as well. Later that night, they're at a punk party at Kevin's place. Otto blows off some steam doing some punk dancing. He tries to make it with one of the ladies there, but his friend who just got out of, I think he gets out of juvie, I'm not sure, jail, one of the two.
Don't mind me as I fold my pants. Or pardon me as I fold
Excuse me.
Excuse me while I fold my pants.
Excuse me while I fold my pants.
He's pretty cocky. Like, he just leans back like, all right.
Okay. Yeah.
And she's like, go get me another beer. So he takes off to go find a beer just in his underwear. It's great. He finally tracks one down. He comes back, and his buddy that just got out of juvie is making it with the lady that he was trying to get with. So Otto takes off. He drinks some beers by the train tracks. He also sings a Dead Kennedy song here. It's an actual song.
Oh, they list all the TV shows.
Or this is a Black Flag song, I think.
Yeah, I think it's Black Flag.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, his buddy, actually joins the Dead Kennedys during the filming of this.
That guy joined the band
Yeah,
in real
the Dead
life?
Kennedys in real life.
Cool.
Because the Dead Kennedys will appear later in the film as well. But yeah, he actually joins the band. I'm not sure if he's still in them or not. Should have looked that up if we were a better podcast. But
You guys like Dead Kennedys?
luckily, it's all in.
I don't know that much about them.
Jello Biafra's voice kind of, like, I can take it in small doses, but
I was gonna say, yeah,
like
a
a
couple of their
whole,
songs are pretty good.
like a whole album, I get kind of burned out on it.
Punk rock is a very, I don't know, I'm gonna say inquired taste, but I don't know. I always tend to dip more into like hardcore, I guess, would be my area. Like the actual punk is
Well, you're straight edge, so that makes sense.
not at all. I fuck women, men, anything.
Some hardcore, it gets like real,
women.
It gets real tough guy shit though, where it's just like beef dudes walking around trying to fight each other.
Yeah, but they're all like fucking wusses. Got feelings and shit.
Yeah.
You're not a tough guy if you're singing into a microphone, dude.
There were just
That's
We're
pretty.
talking about movies.
You're not singing about it. You're just talking. You're all right. What?
nothing.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
A lot of punk stuff to me
I thought.
always felt very gatekeepy. Like they were
I thought you were
very
going to say gay.
they were very motivated in like defining what punk was. This band is, this band isn't. Mm-hmm. And then you get into all these factions like straight edge shit where
Hardcore.
yeah, and they, you know, it's like, I don't know, they're very, punk is very
Rules.
split out. Yeah, and like a lot of rules for a group of people that profess
don't
to
want
hate
rules.
this. Yeah. It's like they want to abandon them in their life, but then live their music by this very strict fucking thing, you know?
It's always like 7 bands that they like really love. You're like, eh. Have you ever heard of Slipknot? And they're like, what?
Yeah.
What?
I guess that's like metal to me at least always felt a little more open. Like we want you to come in, we want you to like, and it's usually those guys are, I mean, I know there are different subgenres. Like I like doom more than black metal, but I feel like it's kind of like, if you like this kind of thing, here's, people will be like, here's 10 more bands to check out if you like doom, like
metal nerds like the categories, like the subcategories.
Yeah.
They like being able to do like a flow chart of like, all right, start with Black Sabbath. If you like this, go here. If you like this, go here. More melodic, jump over here. More growly, go over here. And a good metal dude is like, oh fuck yeah, man, you like them? And then we'll find out where punk is like,
you don't need to listen to anything.
Yeah.
Like I hate what you say is punk, and I will not tell you anything that I think is
that
cool.
90-second song is too long. Fuck you.
Yeah.
A metal guy will lead you to punk rock if that's where you're going, but a punk rock guy will not lead you to metal if that's what you.
If he tells you to go to metal, it's because he doesn't like you. He's like, fuck off.
Yeah, he doesn't think you're punk.
You nerd, go over there. Yeah. The Green Room. That'd be up there for the punk movie, right? I mean,
yeah.
It dealing with the fascism element that punk brings in, I think is.
I mean, metal has
that's
their
true.
troubles as well with that.
I mean, I feel like just anything that is for like wayward youth probably has a element come in of fashion.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Fascism you can vote for. Place your hand on the big black book. All right, anyway, Otto's drinking into the night. He walks through the city. He passes by a car. Well, this is where Bud is, and he asks if he wants to make $10.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, queer. The way that he delivers this fuck you, queer is just, it's so fucking good, dude. I like rewind it every time. The way that he says it is so spot on. There's like 5 or 6 moments that he has in this movie where I always look at him as an actor and I'm like, he's not right for this movie. But then there's moments like this where I'm like, God damn, it's perfect. So I go back and forth with that. Like, was he the right choice for this? Yeah, maybe not. But he does so good here. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think Estevez is doing great.
It's tough because I feel like I've seen the movie so many times at this point. I couldn't imagine anyone else in the role. It'd just be tough to like pick someone else to play it. I like what he's bringing to it, so.
It would be my favorite Emilio performance and character, like easily.
I think this is probably the like most maybe out there that he's done.
And most people would probably point to, and then maybe our age a little older, like Young Guns, but
Yeah.
I would take this.
I mean, maybe
hands down.
I guess our age, maybe Mighty Ducks, just if you
fucking
grew up
good call.
with that.
Yeah.
So, but this definitely has more of a tooth to it than that. That's kind of a family friendly. I mean, I watched it a lot when I was a kid, but now that I've seen this would be my, Emilio role.
It's kind of weird that he didn't go into like stranger roles, I guess.
He went directing. He was more interested in writing and directing. But I know you could say this about any actor that like, when they're not right for it, it's weird. When they're on. It's great. But it feels really, that classification is really dense with his whole family. Because like I feel like when Charlie is on, he's on. What are you looking at?
That reflection of Kron in that window back there just looks
it's creeping you out.
Really fucking weird.
You were fucking scaring yourself.
This guy's
dude.
on edge. Dude.
It looks like you're blonde almost.
I'm mostly blonde.
No, Kron.
Oh,
look around. Look in that reflection.
I'm not trying to scare myself.
See,
I know.
some goddamn demons in this house.
Oh, like, the spooky window that turns you blonde. Ah.
All right. Fuck off.
Like
Fuck
Spawn,
you.
for example. Martin Sheen seems like an odd choice to be in Spawn, but he's fucking fun in it.
Is he Spawn?
Martin Sheen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Remember that?
Martin Sheen's also in a little movie called Apocalypse now. I don't know. You've seen it. Fucking great, eh? Now, what has Charlie done, huh? Besides
Ferris
get
Bueller.
AIDS.
All right.
Best Charlie Sheen role might be Major League.
Yeah.
I'd agree.
Be hard to argue against that.
Wait a minute.
He's great in Hot Shots.
Am I passing up Loaded Weapon? That's Emilio, right?
He's incredible in Loaded Weapon.
It'd be like Repo Man, Loaded Weapon 2. Because I fucking love Loaded Weapon.
Mm-hmm. He's crushing in that. I don't know. I mean, I've never looked up enough to see if that was written for him at all, but
Sheen, Major League, yeah. I think I would take that as one. Yeah.
I guess a lot of people would go Platoon, but that's not ever one I really love.
That's more of the other characters, though, I think.
he's doing that. He's a fill-in for Oliver Stone sort of thing. What were we watching today? Lords of Salem. That has the guy that looks like fucking Rob Zombie. It was like blowing my mind.
Yeah.
It's like when you watch Inception after knowing what Christopher Nolan looks like, and you're like, oh, okay. The way he cast Leo in that is the closest he's going to get to casting himself in a movie.
I always thought it was weird that Leo had an English accent in that one.
That's Blood Diamond.
Oh.
South African. Danny Ocha.
That was a Nolan movie?
No, that was a Leo movie. Quit confusing me.
Bud says, you got it all. You got the wrong idea, man. He needs Otto to drive his lady's car because he needs to take her to the hospital. Otto agrees to do it for $25. They kind of haggle back and forth. And he's like, I just got to get this car out of this bad neighborhood. Her car's right here, man. Come on. Otto agrees. Bud says, follow me. Otto gets in the car, but before he can take off, the guy who owns it gets him by the neck.
Well, it's fun because Otto just starts dicking around with the radio and he's like flicking the little Mary statue and shit. Like he doesn't know, like we're stealing this car from the guy. So he's just fucking around. And then when that guy comes out and grabs his neck and he like puts on the gas pedal.
I like a run.
He's equally scared and fascinated by it. Like the terror in the eyes, but the smile on the face is funny.
And you want to talk about stunts? The guy that gets flipped by this, like when he gets drugged by the car and then he skids down the street for a minute. I mean,
but his lady's like right there.
It looks painful when you watch the movie.
Yeah.
I don't, this certainly was not on the level of a Speed, so they might have just found a guy that was like, I can do stunts. And then he fucking scraped his old body against the asphalt.
Probably a bass player for a punk band that he knows.
I mean, that's the type of lady you need to get. If you're being rolled into the streets by a car and she's right there to pick you up, you stay true to that girl.
That's love.
Yeah. We're big believers in love here.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, listeners, we love you for listening.
Yeah. This is Daddy Cron, Daddy Dan, Daddy Bones. We still love each other.
It got weird when you said my...
Us ending the show has nothing to do with you.
It felt
we still
so
love you.
When you called me
Daddy Cron. I guess I should have started with Daddy Bones, but it was a 1 in 3 shot. Whoever I started with, it was going to sound weird.
Yeah, it's like we'll always be here for you, not in the Discord or a way that you can contact us, but
leave us alone.
But like metaphorically, we're here for you.
And yeah, if you're important to us, you probably already have our email, so you can get in touch with us. We still have microphones. Okay, we'll have 3 Christmases. All right, you can hear Dan on DK and Dan Like Bands. Kron is working on something. Hint, hint. But
Unabomb.
Christ. You would fucking crush a true crime Unabomber like podcast.
Well, I wouldn't want to do all. I just want to do the Unabomber.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
All right, got
30-part miniseries. We got to go in depth.
Otto hits the gas. He loses the dude on the turn, rolling into the streets. Otto follows Bud to the car lot. Bud introduces Otto to the repo crew. Otto finds out that the wife story Bud told him was a fucking lie.
Oh,
Kron.
My old lady. I completely forgot. She'll take the bus. She's a rock.
It's fucking great.
All right. Harry Dean. I mean,
just bringing. I mean, the dude has done all kinds of shit, and
Should have had a category on this show.
I think he was down to fuck around. You know, it's like, yes, people would approach him for these very kind of artsy films, and he knew what to do and what kind of. But if you approach him with this, he's like, "Fuck yeah!" Like let's get weird with it. You know, I mean, just a cool dude. Every time I see him in a movie, I'm like, I know I'm at least gonna get one good performance in this thing, no matter what.
fuck yeah.
Otto figures out that they are Repo Men. One of the guy,
No, I'm okay for right now.
All right.
the guy that owns the place, throws him a beer. He's like, "Welcome to the crew." Otto opens the beer. He pours it on the floor. They all look at this. Bud gets up and he's like, "Normally I would punch the guy's fucking lights out that did this, but you know something?" And
You're
everybody,
all right.
together says, "You're all right," which is another just great moment from this movie. They offer Otto a job. I ain't gonna be no repo man. No way. We got the secretary here. She says, "Too late. You already are." And she hands him over the cash for his job that he did there. Otto takes off, but gets stopped by some weirdo who hands him a pine scent car air freshener. "You'll find one in every car. You'll see." This is Miller. He's a weirdo.
Tracy Walter. Bob from Batman. Malik from Conan the Destroyer.
Don't go dark on me, Bob.
I'm not.
Oh, I'm here.
You. I'm a number one. A guy.
Back on the road where the motorcycle cop.
Anybody tell me yet? What are those things?
Back on the road where
Bob. God. Sorry, I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry.
Which one is that?
Rim shot.
How about a rim job, if you know what I mean? No? Okay. Back on the road where the motorcycle cop was vaporized, the police are investigating what happened. The sheriff asks, what happened to this guy? He had his weird government lady. She says it happens sometimes. People just explode. Natural causes. She gets in the back of a fucking van with these other two weirdos. They're trying to track the driver with all these fancy computers and shit like this.
When they cut over to this scene, it starts on just a police bike and it has the air freshener hanging from like the fucking glass, you know, that goes in it. I love it.
This lady is named Susan Barnes. And
Or Michael Jackson glove.
God damn it, she has went on a 5-day Reynolds run.
Oh, shit.
She started and They Lived.
Well,
They Lived.
They lived.
Well, They Lived because we already covered it.
We got them out, dude. They lived, but we got fucking rid of them.
She started in They Lived with Carpenter. She was in fucking Speed last week.
Oh, shit. Is she the lady in the elevator that refuses to come out?
Speed. What does it say? I think she's an executive or something, it says.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah, you're right. And then she's in Repo Man this week. Also appears in something that never got covered but should have. Kron, can you guess what that is?
I mean, that's not a lot of clues, Dan.
That's usually how we play
You want to
this
tell me
game.
one more thing about the movie that I'm trying to guess?
Feet.
A foot movie. I don't know, dude.
Bones, any thought? Any guesses?
No, sorry. I was still looking up
Tiptoes.
Susan. Oh, we couldn't have. We couldn't have.
She also appears in Speed 2 as well. All right.
Yep. Can't they just pry the doors open? I can't believe I didn't catch that, man. She didn't age very well.
I've never seen Speed 2.
I'm sorry. Oh, no. Speed 2 sucks.
I know,
but
it's a joke.
Speed 2 is a 5DR movie.
Mm-hmm.
Willem Dafoe is the bad guy, and he has a rare blood disease, so he periodically has to leech himself. So there's multiple parts in the movie where he's laying in a bathtub, and he has a glass vial of leeches that he has to put on himself. And they couldn't get Keanu back because he hated the fucking... we thought he disliked Speed. He fucking hated Speed 2.
Sandy comes back, though, right?
She does, because she got, double payday, too. But then they bring in Jason Patrick, who is as interesting as fucking drywall.
Is this before his actions in Boondock Saints? Is that why he has the disease? That's an age joke. There you go.
Using unclean leeches?
Yeah. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Well, why didn't you laugh?
Also,
I didn't like
speaking of AIDS and shit, that guy is also in Speed 2. They bring his character back. He's hanging out on the island that the ship breaks into.
Holy shit.
I thought maybe they had to commandeer his boat this time.
No.
You know?
I thought you were going to tell me Michael Magic Johnson. Never mind. That failed.
No, the AIDS and shit was the reference to Showgirls 2.
Swine flu!
Everybody got AIDS and shit. Remember Pennies from Heaven?
I don't think we ever covered that.
Oh, okay.
Never seen it. Yes, I have. It's fucking wonderful.
It's pretty weird sometimes. You think Speed 2 should have been on the show, or Tiptoe should have been on the show. Mm-hmm. Nope. We had to make time for Showgirls 2, Pennies from Heaven.
No. Every movie we cover is a glorious thing for that movie that we're covering. We spotlight that movie for 3 hours.
We did some good ones. We did some bad ones.
That's the point, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, that was the point of a better show would be doing a 3-part in memoriam about the show. But podcasts about podcasting, not very good. Why did 4 people tune in every week to listen to this?
A better show.
It must be Kron, right?
I would stop trying to make age jokes.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, you had 3 off-ramps you missed already, so.
Should have used a condom. All right, I'm done.
I'm sure that there'll be more time to victim blame as the episode goes on.
No more age jokes for me, okay? If I start, stop me. You guys ever heard about this guy? You didn't stop me.
I didn't know where that was going. I don't know if you guys ever heard about this guy. Is the setup for this is definitely going to be about AIDS.
That's what you should always assume. You didn't stop me. God damn it. I don't think I can stop making age jokes. Finally, Kron, thank you. Should we start over?
Not again.
All right.
Somebody's going to start harvesting the night bugs.
So this lady, she's gone on a 5DR just in our faces for the last fucking month. Great for her. She plays this lead government lady. Creepy. She's got a metal hand and shit. It's pretty cool. They're trying to track the driver that has went in to LA, who we seen at the beginning. Back at Otto's, Kevin and him are going through the wanted ads for jobs. Otto tells Kevin he had a wild ass dream about them being 65-year-old bellhops in Miami. Kevin says, then what? He woke up in a puddle. Otto says, "Fuck you," and walks off. And he's like, "Where are you going?" "Not with you." And the way, like I said, the way he delivers that line as well, I'm just like, fuck, that's so good.
I do appreciate Kevin's like, "Hey man, there's room to grow as a fry cook.
Yeah.
I could be manager in 2 years." Like, like you equally wish that you had his naivete, you know, like his positivity through life. And then when we see him in his new job later on, anything for you, babes.
He's such a
We've known guys
love
like
that guy.
Yeah, we know guys like that.
like we should have a friend that like just pops in and he's like, "Can I be on the podcast, guys?" We're like, "Nah, man, no, Kevin." But can you go get us some beers?
His
though?
poor dad, though.
Otto takes the bus to his house. Mother, father, anything to eat? He chats with his parents. He reminds his dad that, "Hey, you told me if I finish school that you'd give me $1,000.
Anything to eat?
Put it on a plate, son. You'll like it more. Can't enjoy it anymore."
Swell.
You know, Mom, Dad, I love you. I've always loved you.
Yeah, I guess his dad told him that he would give him $1,000 for a trip to Europe if he finished school. And Otto's like, "You know what? I'm going to finish school, but can I get an advance on the cash?" His dad says he doesn't have it because they gave it all to the televangelist on TV that they're watching.
"We're sending Bibles to Salvador."
El Salvador. You're doing great things.
The part when he comes in and he grabs the food can too, and you can just hear the TV, and the guy's like, "I do want your money because God wants your money."
We get a quick cut to Otto asking Bud how much he would get paid for being a repo man. So obviously he sees the writing on the wall here. "You get commission. It's better than getting paid." Bud gives Otto the lowdown on how to be a good repo man. "Dress like a detective. Look like you have a piece. Only an asshole dies for a car. Get in early in the morning and do speed." Speed, huh? They do some speed. Bud gives him the repo code. "I shall not cause harm to a vehicle, nor the contents thereof, nor through inaction let that vehicle or the personal contents thereof come to harm." Jesus Christ, this did not come out right.
Never broke into a car, never hotwired a car.
A repo man spends his life getting into tense situations.
"I shall not cause harm to any vehicle, nor the personal contents thereof, not through inaction let the personal contents thereof come to harm. It is what I call the repo code, kid."
Beautiful.
The harm and thereof repeat themselves a little too much.
That's the code. Do you guys live by that?
Harry Dean might have brought a little real speed on set that day.
Bud and Otto grab some drinks as Bud explains more about the repo business. We do get our mysterious car that vaporizes. He's still moving through the city. Bud and Otto drive through the LA River. They are joined by the Rodriguez brothers.
Oh, did we miss this part right here? I mean, when they kind of are doing the speed, Harry Dean sees some people and he says,
Ordinary people.
"Look at those assholes over there. Ordinary people. I hate them."
Can't fucking stand them.
I mean, I think if you wanted to summarize this movie in one line of dialogue, there it is.
Yeah, I think like a tow truck's towing away a car or something. They're all fighting. It is one of the more quotable lines from this movie.
Did you guys ever watch Party Down?
I started it, but I never finished it.
Like episodes here and there. I never did the whole thing.
There's a Martin Starr's character. There's an episode where he drops the "ordinary fucking people. I hate them." And it's not it's pulled from this.
Yeah.
But I remember watching it at the time being like, I know that. I know I'm cool. He would like me.
I do like when they're here in the LA River and because they're driving along and Bud sees the Rodriguez car and he goes, "Whoa, cool car." or Emilio says that, and then Bud is like, "Oh fuck, the Rodriguez brothers."
Mm-hmm. Is this after I'm doing something at 110, and he's like, "In this fucking junker?"
Yeah.
There's a lot of Bud talking here.
Mm-hmm.
They exchange some fuck yous and try to outrun each other and run each other out of the canal or wipe out each other.
It's grease lightning, dude.
Yeah. They both wipe out and the Rodriguez brothers take off. Otto enjoyed that. Repo Man might be the right job for him.
That was fucking intense. Mm-hmm. Repo Man spends his life getting into tense situations.
Bud and Otto go into the store that was just robbed. I think the previous time they get drinks, it was just robbed as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we see that throughout the movie. Bud explains who the Rodriguez brothers are. Otto trains with other workers to learn the ropes, which he just goes through the ringer here, basically. He gets maced. Bud stops in a laundromat to get a millionaire's car who's 6 payments behind. But Otto's like, I'll take it. Don't underestimate me.
That's the easiest theft of the movie, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because the
There's
guy's
no issues.
inside arguing with people, and he kind of just walks up, gets in the car, and drives off. So
Millionaires, they never make their fucking payments.
is this also where he puts the radio on, and it's like Pablo Picasso was never called an asshole? Whatever weird song that is.
But our Otto does take this car. As he's driving, he sees a girl, asks her if she wants a ride. She's like running along the road. He hits some trash cans.
5DR, 5-star banger, returning champ.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Who is it?
Think about this era of movies. This era. Mid-80s.
That we covered?
That I brought. You guys weren't too keen on.
Tough Turf.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. Nice. Good pull, Kron. You're paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Your dry eyes.
We should watch Tough Turf tonight.
I already did. It's a 5-star banger.
No, we should watch one we've all never seen.
Okay. Deal.
Better not have John Holmes in it.
Well,
No, I'm not doing that.
oh, what, you've seen them all?
Yeah. Till the end.
This is where he fucks the guy. I've seen this one.
You fucked one butthole. You fucked them all.
I didn't know that was on there when I...
Sure.
I didn't, dude.
Shut up.
You need to start watching
You would have
things
said that
in
the first time
completion.
we brought it up.
I had ripped it like 3 days before that trip. And I was like, this will be funny. We'll watch this like weird New York call-in show for...
Like with 2 shows
Weird,
left.
yeah.
You're trying to clear the air
I better, dude.
before we go out. Damn, dude, people are going to think I like watching John Holmes fuck dudes.
I mean,
Close the curtains.
you guys disliked it more than me, I think. So
Yeah, we know
I'm
you
not into it.
I'm not into it.
I have a disdain for it.
It was funny when it happened.
Nice. It was a good one. You didn't even pick up. Your phone's still on the hanger, man. Pick it up.
Nah.
Give it the program. This is Layla. She gets in as they're chatting. Some government goons pull up alongside of them. Layla ducks. She turns to Will. What the fuck are you doing? She shows Otto a picture of 4 dead aliens. Guys, I've looked at this picture since the beginning of when I've seen this movie, and I don't... It looks like 2 condoms blown up.
That's
Those
what
are
it
balls.
It's the picture is of condoms that I can't remember what's inside them, but then he put like little hula skirts on them.
Okay. So I'm not crazy.
It's condoms. Yeah.
Those are balls.
Because I pause it at points and I'm like, I don't see shit in here. Because there's dicks. It's condoms.
Well, there's no dicks. It's just condoms filled with like a liquid or something.
Oh, that's a bummer they wasted a condom like that. That's why all these people are getting AIDS.
Well,
They're wasting condoms.
To be fair,
Stop.
Oh, thank you.
The purpose of a condom is to get filled with some kind of liquid. So.
Well, you were protruding that liquid out of your mouth as you were throwing up with a condom on.
So wet.
If there is a person that illustrates, please draw me a picture of Cron Howard hugging a toilet, throwing up in it with a condom on, so I can just have so much delight out of that.
On my dick, I mean... Not like I had it somewhere weird.
You didn't pull it over your head like Howie Mandel and throw up into it.
He didn't pull it off of his dick.
It's fucking shooting up.
He pulled it off of his dick first.
That is...
Like fucking fire in the sky.
How did
the latex over him?
How did Howie Mandel get famous just for
Putting that latex glove?
putting a glove on his head and blowing it up? Like, how bad was comedy in the 80s that that's all you had to do?
That or destroy watermelons,
Yeah,
man.
man.
It was too real. That's why they were like, this guy's got it. Carlin, shut up. We want to see this. All right, she shows him a picture of 4 dead aliens. He laughs. It's the way he laughs at this is fucking great, too. Layla says there's a Chevy Malibu out there with the dead alien bodies in the trunk. The guy stole it from some government site, and he's here in L.A. Otto finds this very funny. He does drop Layla off at the United Fruitcake outlet.
This scene has one of my other favorite lines. She's asking Otto what he does. He says a repo man. She questions that, and then he says, I'm a repossessor. I take cars back from dildos that can't pay their bills. Pretty cool, huh?
No. I always love when a story, like a movie or a show, can represent that indoctrination that happens really quick when you get into a job. So him like referring to people as dildos, like that's from Bud.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
I remember when I was working in ambulance, we would have somebody wet behind the ears come ride the truck, you know, be on the crew for like 2 or 3 weeks. And they're instantly just like, man, people are fucking stupid out there, huh? Or like the way, like you just immediately fold into it. Or you may have a disdain for like cops or somebody else in EMS. And then the way that they would just roll in and be like, man, these fucking cops are so stupid, man. Why don't they let us do this? Like they just become echo chambers for like the loudest alpha people and the policies that they want to do. It's like, well, if the boss would let us do this, and you're like, I fucking heard so-and-so say that a week ago. I've always appreciated that. And it's something I always tried to be conscious of when I got into a place of not just becoming a too droney, you know? And this is a great representation of that. And then her not really in the punk culture, kind of a nerd, whatever, but the fact that she is so quick to like nonchalantly say like, no, that's not fucking cool. Like that's one of the lamest things you could do. We've got dogs. We've got passersby.
This is a hot part of town.
That's what Buds is, baby.
Live from the muddy Mississippi.
We had a guy power washing a house today until it was fucking spotless. For 12 hours he worked.
Doesn't even look that good.
Just, they ran out of water. This guy was washing so fucking hard, dude.
The lady had to come out and be like, all right, stop. Otto asks Layla out. She says she's busy. Otto gets mad. They bone in the backseat of the car. Back at the repo shop, a Chevy Malibu shows up on the repo list for $20,000. That's life-changing. Otto checks out the paper and the photo that Layla showed him is on the cover of the newspaper that he's reading. Otto and Light pick up a hot rod. Light hot wires it and takes some shit about how badass. Talks some shit about how badass he is.
Put your seatbelt on, boy. I don't ride with anybody unless they got their seatbelt on. It's one of my rules.
Otto starts throwing out presents that he finds in the backseat of the car.
You read that book I gave you? Diuretics?
The introduction to Light, too. I wrote it. I love it so much, dude. He goes, do you like music? And Emilio goes, sure. In that case, you're going to love this. I was into these dudes before anybody. Partied with them all the time. They asked me to be their manager. I call bullshit on that.
It doesn't help that Otto's throwing out these presents and people are like running him over and it's just money.
Yeah, stacks and stacks of money.
He's not interested at all in what Light is saying. Yes, he does say, did you read that book I gave you? Diuretics? He's like, yeah.
I mean, a rip on Scientology, right?
Dianetics.
Dianetic,
84, yeah.
Is the, yeah.
I guess that was floating around LA at the time.
Super
I'm
popular,
sure.
yeah.
Should we go run
Tom
through
Cruise,
the local Scientology center?
Yeah,
Oh,
we should.
dude, I would love
Is
to.
there one here?
There's one in Nashville. I know where it's at. Fucking storm that bitch, dude.
Listen, most TikTok trends, pretty cringe.
I
That shit's pretty fucking funny, though.
Yeah.
It
I
is.
love dudes speed running the Scientology building.
They'll just like walk.
You can't put a lock and a key fob on this fucking door.
The last one I saw, the Scientology built, because I don't know where they're at, but they keep bombing the same one over and over.
It's LA.
They had removed the door handles to the building. And it's like the kid with the camera, he puts it right in the gap of the door. And there's just this guy that's like just waiting for them to figure out how to get in.
One of the videos they're running through, and in the hallway, it looks like there's an old timey newsstand
Oh,
Don't tell him.
with like
What the fuck's in
newspapers
there?
and shit. Yeah, I was like, do they have like a faux city,
they might, dude.
like a BioShock-esque thing inside of that building?
Yeah, just because we're stuck in a bubble doesn't mean we can't cause any trouble.
I just learned that chick Peggy from Mad Men is like a huge. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That kind of bummed me out when I learned that because I thought she was great in Mad Men, and then just to know that she's got this crazy.
What was the big bummer? There
The
was
guy-
a giant letter written by or signed by a bunch of actors like pro-Israel. And I looked through some of those names and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, the dude I work with, he'll always like mention some actor, and I'll be like, "Yeah, pretty good, but Scientologist," and he'll be like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yep."
I guess I don't. Well, I don't want to say ugh to Israel. Like I think there's probably a lot of good people.
What are you doing right
Whoa,
now?
I'm just saying.
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
I think there are probably people that are like, this is fucked in Israel.
You're talking that the IDF, the Israeli government, is the issue, not the general people of Israel.
You said Israel, and I said ugh, and then I thought there are probably a lot of people in Israel that think this is a
Yes.
very fucked situation.
But also, I think anybody that listens to our show and knows our politics knows when I said Israel and you said is in reference to their actions,
I mean,
not.
I just wanted to clarify.
Yes.
I think I hate probably the IDF and the very pro-Zionist people that control Israel.
Yes.
I think that's the problem.
I was just trying to keep you from there's good people on both sides sort of statement.
I think they're pretty shitty. The people in charge of that country seem god awful. But I think there's probably people like you and me that happen to live in Israel that are like, what the fuck is this shit?
yeah.
Hey, my name's Laundry Dan, and I have AIDS.
Stop, dude.
Amy
I'm trying to
Schumer,
change the subject.
Amy Schumer, Mila Kunis, Jerry O'Connell, Aaron Foster, Matthew Weiner from Mad Men, Anthony Edwards, Modest Yahoo.
Well, I mean, come
One's
on,
a
dude.
given. I'm going to read one in a moment. That's also a fucking given. Helen Mirren, which was shocking. Gene Simmons,
Queen?
Boy George, Mayim Bialik, Sharon Osbourne, Deborah Messing, Emmy Rossum. Bummer.
Oh, see, I'm signing this.
Yeah.
Who drank my beer, Sharon?
Imagine you sign this list and like you see the headline and you're not in those first 16 names and you're like, I'm not even a fucking above Gene Simmons.
I did this.
I call my agent.
I support this stupid thing and I can't even get my name
Yeah.
listed.
Who else is not above Gene Simmons? Jeremy Piven, Jennifer Jason Leigh, David Draymond of Disturbed.
Why do we...
Tom Arnold.
Why do we even need our celebrities to come out as pro-Israel?
I don't know.
What the fuck is the point?
All right, cut to Otto helping burn a whole bunch of shit with Miller. He burns the Dianetics book. Miller's explaining a whole bunch of shit about the cosmos and all that.
You don't got it?
Do you do a lot of acid?
Back in the hippie days?
What?
That's the next part.
UFOs? South America and time machines? That's all he's talking about.
A lot of people don't realize what's really going on.
The more you drive, the less intelligent you are.
They view life as a bunch of connected incidents and things. They don't realize that there's like this lattice of coincidence that lays on top of everything. Give you an example. Show you what I mean. Suppose you're thinking about a plate of shrimp. Suddenly someone will say like plate or shrimp or plate of shrimp out of the blue. No explanation. No point in looking for one either. It's all part of the cosmic unconsciousness. You eat a lot of acid, Miller, back in the hippie days? I'll give you another instance. You know how everybody's into weirdness right now? All right. Reason I bring up plate of shrimp. Have you noticed the plate of shrimp poster later in the movie?
With the Rodriguez brothers.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember feeling like the smartest guy on the fucking planet when I saw that on one of my watches.
I definitely didn't see it the first time, I watched the movie. But yeah, it is one of those things where it's like, if you hit viewing 5 or 7 of this and you notice it, you're like, oh, fuck.
It's a lattice of connections, lattice of coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
Otto continues his training with the rest of the repo weirdos. With Bud, he's talking about UFOs. Otto asks if all repo men follow the code as the mysterious vaporizing car cuts through the city. Bud's trying to find a repo, but no luck. The Rodriguez brothers are asking about the 20K Chevy repo. They want to know what's inside the vehicle. Drugs? What is it? Bud's outside yelling at the Rodriguez brothers.
Hermanos Rodriguez don't support drugs.
Hey, you dildos.
Me either, but it's my birthday, she said. Neither do I, but it's my birthday.
And this is the secretary, right?
Yeah.
From Bud and Otto's repo shop.
Yeah, from the Maiden Repo Shop.
It's her birthday.
Yeah. That lady's working with the Rodriguez brothers on the side.
It's easy to miss. Mm-hmm. She's not in the standard secretary fare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I also like when they say that line, like, do not approve of drugs. There's the insert of their mom, like, nodding, so proud of her boys.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here, you fucking dildos.
They do paper airplane the 20K Chevy repo paper down to Bud. 20K? The government goon lady, she taps into Layla's phone and she listens in on Otto telling Layla that he heard something about the car she told him about. Otto meets up with Layla at her job and tries to get a blowy, but she slaps him down.
So the weird AI or whatever that pops up on the screen, like, it's highly tuned to this watch. He calls the girl, like it's her voicemail or whatever, answering machine, and she says, be frank.
Mm-hmm.
And the computer starts analyzing like, oh, this must be Frank. Mm-hmm. And it says it like a name, and then when he starts talking, it's like, no, Otto. And I think this is the part where it says like license 21, actual age 18,
mm-hmm.
which is kind of, it's canceling out what he said when he joined the Repo Man.
Yeah.
When she asked about his age. It's kind of irrelevant, but there actually is. I mean, there's a difference in age in 18 and 21.
Yeah.
Like, cool. Yeah, him showing up to her work. I mean, this is the sleaziest thing he does, right?
Yeah, he
When
just takes his pants down.
Yeah.
Like as soon as she's like, Otto, I'm at work.
Yeah. And it's sleazy. I don't want to say that, oh, it's fine. But his line read really is like he's trying to get a rise out of her when he says, like, least you could do is give me a blowjob. Because, like, also her reaction, and then when the other, like, there's a coworker that comes in and is like, come on, you got to go back where you're needed or something. And she, like, rolls her eyes. I think he plays it the right way. It's like inappropriate, but not, dare I say, rapey.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, he seems more like a dumb kid than,
Yeah.
you know, like it's not like forceful or anything, you know?
Is that toilet being picked up?
Probably.
Feeling 7-Up. Feeling 7-Up. I'm standing right next to you and you're fucking singing. Cut it out. No, I'm okay. I don't need a beer. You got to keep talking. I'll get the beer. We were talking about the blowjob line, about how it's sleazy, it's a little bit gross, but Emilio plays it a little tongue-in-cheek, like it's...
I don't think Layla's too mad at him.
No. I mean, but again, just because you have sexual interaction with somebody once doesn't mean you're entitled to it subsequent, you know?
Fine, I'll quit trying.
Okay.
All right.
I'll agree with that. Bud chats with Light about the 20K Chevy repo. Bud wants to run a tow yard because he's got good credit.
Going out on my own. Get the truck, the yard, some dogs.
You can't do that with 20K. Yes, I can.
You got good credit. My credit is spotless.
He chats with Otto about his credit. He brings up Russia, and Otto says they don't pay bills there. He's kind of out of it. What are you, a fucking commie? Asked Bud. No, I ain't no commie. Otto says, good. I don't want no commies in my car.
No
Or
Christians either.
It's great. We cut to Kevin. He's helping out the driver of the mysterious vaporizing car.
It is kind of, I mean, I think Repo Man, it is like the main driving force is I hate everything, right? Like it's all fucking dumb. And I mean, commies and Christians are like supposed to be the opposite of each other, right? Like communism is no religion. Like we're just gonna, everyone needs to be equal.
Sounds great.
But it's like the fact that Bud hates both groups of people that should represent the opposite ends of the spectrum. It's like, it's all fucked. Like I hate everything. If you're anywhere in between, I fucking hate you. You're a piece of shit.
If you're not a repo guy, I don't like you.
Yeah.
Well, is it that he hates everything in between, which you could take as ordinary fucking people, or is he doesn't? And with Otto too, I don't like the people on the extremes that have staunch views. Like if you're sort of in the middle and loosey-goosey and kind of play it.
Like, would Bud hate Alex Jones?
I think Bud, like, I think this whole...
He would think he's a dildo.
I don't know. I think at this time they'd all be like into that shit.
I think they would see it as comedy though. You know, like they would laugh at it. I feel like Bud and his crew, they're off. You know, they're completely off the spectrum of like human existence. And if you're on it, then you're a piece of shit.
Then is it made funnier that diuretics is working its way into them?
Maybe.
Well, just one.
Well, that's light. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's infiltrated, which that's kind of how Scientology kind of aimed, right? Because it was
get your hook into one.
Yeah.
And then, yep.
They'll spread the word to the others. Kevin helps out the driver of the mysterious vaporizing car. He gets out and starts throwing up.
great fucking performance on this dude slowly getting out of the car, like me getting off the toilet after playing 2 Balatro games. Like,
The Rodriguez brothers pull up because they notice the 20K Chevy Malibu, and one of them takes off in it.
and they weren't there earlier, right?
No.
They're just fucking with Kevin.
Hey man, I think I left some of the matches in there, man. Can you go look?
Well, they're just trying to
Anything
get
for
the
you,
Malibu.
babe.
Like, that's...
Oh no, I totally agree.
Yeah.
But he's just playing up the. You remember me earlier, friend? Like,
Well, they're trying to be cool with them and convince them,
anything for you, babes.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I like about Kevin is he's a puppy dog.
Yeah.
The fact that he was still hanging around Otto. He's just an abused dog, and the fact that this guy shows him any sort of
Well, he does bring out the matches too.
vacuum, sir.
Yeah.
What's the battery life on that fucking thing? 1984.
6 minutes.
Otto's having a nice conversation with a lady about taking her car. Her sons walk in with his band. Otto decides to take off, but outside he does decide to take her car. But it's up on jacks and he gets his ass beat. They all come out when the car starts up. It's pretty good. Back at the repo shop, Miller cleans Otto up. He gets yelled at by is it Putzner? Is that the fucking guy's name?
That's the cop. Yeah.
Okay, because I could not find it on like Letterboxd what that dude's name was, but it seemed like everybody was calling him a different name. I don't know. Fuck you, Putzner. He goes off about how he was in fucking 2 wars and old and all this shit. Light steps in. He's like, "Hey, Otto, I need a guy to come with me. The Rodriguez brothers are bringing the 20K Chevy in, but it's hot as fuck in that car." They pull over to check out what's in the trunk, but they grab some food and some drinks first, and they make a phone call to the secretary there because they got the car. Our local punks, who are Otto's friend and the chick that he was trying to sleep with at the beginning, and another guy, are all running around. These are the guys doing the robberies and all that shit throughout the movie that you'll see. They run out of a prescription or a pharmacy, I guess. They got a whole bunch of pills, and they take the fucking Chevy Malibu right as the Rodriguez brothers are standing in front of them.
Is this where it's that, where he says the line? It might be later. Hey, don't say our fucking names or we have to kill these people, Archie.
Yeah. Well, no, that might be in one of the stores.
Is that the previous one at the liquor store? Okay. Was that Otto in there? Who?
Yeah, that was Otto, wasn't it? Light drops Otto off at a possible repo.
I'm now realizing that rim shot might have been on max volume. Probably. Sorry, listener.
That's quite a bit louder than her voice.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
You can mix it later.
Okay. No, I'm not. This is the last day of school effort on these, man.
He jimmies and tries to hotwire the car, but people in the house start shooting at him. Light shoots back and starts returning fire. He still makes Otto take the car, though. Otto's freaked out about the shooting.
Great fucking stand and fire stance.
I knew I had to
like the fucking Turkish dude from the Olympics. Just
I knew I had to do slim notes on this because I know you guys would fill everything in.
all right. I think you were muted for a second. Sorry, Crown.
Oh, that's fine.
That's how it should be.
Oh my God, I can't believe I missed crumbs.
I know you didn't throw up in there because I'm dry as hell.
I did not. I don't throw up, dude.
Unless you're fucking.
Just had fucking 30 more beers out here, dude.
She's such a liar. When this is over, I'll be like, you want another beer? And you'll be like, no.
Give me another beer, dude.
Go get one.
I'm fucking cool ass Kron, dude.
Didn't you bring one out?
Daddy Kron's cool
I
as
got
fuck.
one right here, dude. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're drinking a regular
Bellfire.
beer?
That is empty.
It's all frothy now.
Yeah.
Oh, you're drinking a regular size beer? Like a fucking loser?
12 ounces.
Oh. Too bad I'm working on 16.
That's how much I come every time, too. 12 ounces. Exactly. Look me in the eyes.
There's a lot of blood in here. That's too much.
I need to go to the doctor.
There's
okay?
too much blood.
Otto's freaked out about this shooting. Light fires a shot into the ground. Blanks get the job done, too. You Repo Man are all out to lunch. It's one of my favorite lines. Layla picks up a random payphone call. It's the driver from the 20K Chevy. She sees him on the other line. What are you using, a scrambler? I can't hear you. I'm using a scrambler. The government goons drive straight through this payphone, but this guy escapes narrowly. The government goons, they take Layla. They take her in. They interrogate her.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to torture me? If I wanted information from somebody, I would torture them.
They ask her about the Chevy Malibu. She says it has aliens in it and gives up some information about her boyfriend, Otto. They look him up.
Oh, this is the screen. Sorry. I spoke too soon.
It's Otto Maddox.
Auto parts. You gotta make it louder now, dude. The fucking audience needs to know.
The audience?
It's a mystery what's going on in those ears.
There's applause.
Otto stops by the yard. The boys are hanging out, drinking, chatting about John Wayne. Miller has a story about when he installed two-way mirrors at John Wayne's place, and he answered the door in a dress. You think that's true?
I don't
Probably.
care. Let him do what he wants, dude.
Lots of straight guys like to watch their buddies fuck. Hell yeah.
I know I do.
Otto is beat
Like
up.
flies on shit.
He comes in and he's all beat up, and they're like, "What happened to you? What's the guy's name?" And Otto's like, "It's not a big deal." And they're like, "Yeah, it is. We're gonna fuck him up." And he's like, "What's the address? Give us the address." Otto gives him Kevin's address. It's pretty fucking good.
Poor Kevin's father. And then the cut to them all in the car here.
They all got sheriff's
I
hats
fucking
on.
love this. Yeah, the guy in the riding shotgun is telling the classic, you don't kill a pig like that all at once joke. Nobody is listening. The fact that Miller's with them is great too. Yeah.
Otto gets a call from Layla while he's at work. Otto meets Layla and the government goon lady at a local bar. I used to like these guys. That is the Dead Kennedys.
Shoobity wah wah wah.
It's one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, I love that, dude. That's all right. I sent it to Dan, but they just repressed the Repo Man vinyl, like the soundtrack.
Oh, with the Iggy song on it and shit? Hell yeah.
So I bought it. It was expensive after shipping for like one record, but I was like, God damn it. I love the movie. I love the soundtrack. My biggest disappointment, that version is not on the soundtrack. The one where they're doing like, shoobity wah wah.
Go, yeah.
I wish they had like the lounge version of Dead Kennedys on it. I would love to listen to that whole song,
Should have. That would have been worth the price.
Yeah. But they do have all the what's the band? I can't remember now. It's like the Spanish music that keeps playing throughout the movie. Like all those cuts are on, but it's like a punk band they were a Mexican punk band that did all these kind of like cool, not real punk, like not hardcore punk, but these very fun like cuts, and they have all those tracks on there.
So was it worth the $60 that you spent?
It wasn't. It was $40, and for a movie that I've loved this much, I was kind of like, I kind of want to get it. So
to each your own. All right, Government Goon Lady. She's at the bar as well. Government Goon Lady wants information. Otto's old friends show up. Metal Hand. Holy shit. They high as hell. A Metal Hand.
The Plugs. That was the name of the band that does all the Spanish cuts.
He does throw some drugs on the table. They all sniff it. They're like licking her hand and shit. It's very odd.
Sexy.
Fuck this. Let's go
weird.
do some crimes. What did you say?
Nothing.
Let's go do some crimes.
He said sexy.
Yeah. Doing drugs off table.
Licking hand.
Oh.
Metal hands?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'll put my hand back on the table if you want.
No, it's not metal.
Huge line here.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck this. Let's go do some crimes. Is that like the first quote you guys have ever heard from?
That was
From Repo Man?
was the one that I remembered after even just one watch.
Yeah.
Bones might have showed me the clip of that and then was like, you have to watch the entire movie now.
So you were at our apartment?
I remember walking into that apartment and Bones being like, have you ever seen Repo Man? You got to watch this movie. I'm like, all right, fuck it, dude. Put it on.
It may have been like after I bought it from Blockbuster.
It might have been, yeah. Because I know you had the disc of it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And it's funny you bring that up because I couldn't remember which one of you it was, but I remember in that apartment having a conversation about Speed as well. And there's a part of me that thinks maybe it was somebody else, but I thought it was one of you where I was watching it there. I have a vivid memory of watching it doing laundry. And one of you came in and it was like, oh, I've never seen this. And I tried to make the case of you should watch this, and I turned it off. And the other part of this is, I think why I'm thinking it was you is I have a memory of turning off a movie and then putting on I Love You, Man, and watching it with you while I folded laundry.
Maybe.
Aww.
And in my mind, it was Speed that I was watching.
I feel like I would have seen Speed at that point, though.
Yeah.
Might have been me.
It might have
could have
not
been-
been. It might have, because, like growing up, I didn't have any cable. So I might have not seen Speed at that point in time.
Oh, you couldn't afford CBS?
No. Well, we could afford CBS because we had
That's what we call it, 360.
we had rabbit ears, so we could get CBS.
Hell yeah.
But you couldn't get TNT. So
Superstation?
It was weird. You only got Trump speeches.
Bones did a sound effect that made me chuckle.
Oh, wasn't my joke?
Sorry.
All right. Fuck. Otto's friends head outside to find the driver. They find the driver of the Chevy Malibu trying to get back in his car. They tell him it's their car. He asks them, what's in the trunk? Duke burns his hand on the trunk.
Oh.
He opens it up
Driving around, you don't even know what's in your trunk.
and almost gets vaporized.
King Archie.
Dookie wookie.
His chick pushes him out of the way. Archie takes a look and gets vaporized.
He hurt his little hand. I knew I had that down here.
Let's get some sushi and not pay.
Fuck you, Archie. Just for that, you're not in the gang anymore.
I don't need a gang.
Yeah.
It's horrid. But hilarious. The Rodriguez brothers find the Chevy Malibu. They try to pull it over. After the Repo Boys are after this, the Repo Boys are after they're out. Are after they beat up Kevin's dad.
You want to try it one more go?
Yeah. They're out joyriding and come across the Rodriguez brothers trying to pull over the Chevy Malibu. They decide to fuck the Rodriguez brothers up. They car fight. They stall out the Rodriguez brothers. They get out. They try hitting each other with bats and shit. Bud says that the car they're driving is a repo, but the brothers say they paid it off, and they are reporting this incident to their insurance.
Fuck.
God damn it,
it's serious.
And this is you watch these movies. We're going to get to a bridge pretty soon that I think is the bridge that the girl gets thrown off of in Savage Streets.
I wrote that down in my notes too,
Yes.
dude.
It is.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now, a given, movies shot in LA, there's going to be fucking repeat. This little underpass that they're fighting on, I mean, this is like Terminator, Mystery Men. I feel like this little area, that you probably count 100 movies that is shot in this very specific area that they're having the Hermanos Rodriguez fight with. But yeah, later in the movie when he's running across that bridge, I was like, oh no, fuck.
Is she down there?
Yeah, they're throwing that girl off.
Oh man.
You threw up on her?
Come on, man, let's party.
This makes Bud very upset. A few days later, Bud gets into it with his boss at the repo yard because the Rodriguez brothers did turn him in and sue. The boss tells Bud to take the rest of the week off, but then decides to fire Bud. Bud is driving around with Otto. He's complaining about all the winos and all, just fucking down on himself for getting fired. Bud starts getting onto Otto, that they don't talk anymore. Otto's like, fuck this. He gets out of the car. He hits the streets and starts walking. He does see the Chevy Malibu. He chases it. He does like throw up at one point, but he does see the car again and chases it again. He runs down the steps. The Chevy Malibu does stop and the driver opens the door. Otto gets in. Our driver introduces himself. Ever feel like your mind is being eroded? Ever been to Utah? Otto tries to tell him that the car is a repo, but dude ain't having it. Dude says he had a lobotomy and starts chatting about his friend who made the nuke. What kind of car does your friend drive? Chevy Malibu? Dude faints while driving. Otto is able to stop the car. Dude's bleeding from his nose. Otto puts the guy on a park bench. He takes the Chevy Malibu back to the repo lot. He locks it up. There is a sign that there's a big party at Miller's place.
See you there.
Which he goes to the party, but it's like at a bar, I guess. I don't know. He's getting a lot of attention from the boss's ladies at this bar.
The repo wives.
Yeah.
Like flies on shit.
He asks if Bud was there. We see someone cut the lock to the repo yard. Bud picks up Otto while he's walking home since he's not there. Otto asks Bud if he's mad at him. Bud says, I ain't mad at you. Tupac.
I'm sorry, I'm more of a DMX guy, dude.
Oh.
I got blood on my hands and there's no remorse. I got blood on my dick because I fucked a corpse. It's DMX, dude.
Doom.
It's Cannibal Corpse. Duke gets sentimental with his lady, but decides to rob the liquor store first. He's basically like, hey, let's get married. Like, she's like, I'm going to do crime. Bud and Otto are in the store as well. Bud pulls a pistol on the punks. The grocery store security guard is in there as well from the beginning of the movie.
It's a fucking lattice of coincidence, dude.
Yeah, dude.
He pulls his piece. Duke's girls shoots at Bud, and this leads to everyone getting shot except Otto and Duke's girl, Debbie. Is it too late to get romantically involved? She takes off.
The lights are growing dim, Otto. No life of crime has led me to this sorry fate, and yet I blame society.
Bullshit.
Society made me what I am.
Bullshit. You're a white suburban punk, just like me.
Yeah, but it still hurts.
And then he's like, it's okay. You're going to be all right, man.
Maybe not. She throws the popcorn at him.
Yeah.
Or like I've never quite got. Like, is there something I'm overlooking or?
Is it theatrical, I guess, his death?
I think it's just...
Have some popcorn.
Yeah, something like that, maybe. I don't know. I think it's more... Maybe she just saw a prop on set and was like...
Very overdramatic.
I got to do something with my hands.
Rolling. Yeah.
Otto has a moment with Duke. Duke says he knew crime wouldn't pay, but society made him do it. Duke dies. The government goons set fire to the Chevy Malibu driver. They find him dead.
The fucking ADR on that is great. Like, they are now setting him on fire.
Otto gets back to the repo yard. The government goons are harassing Marlene. That's the secretary lady. She kicks the shit out of them. Not my face. My face. Ah, my face. Our security guide. See, like it sounds like they say Pletch right here, but it's Punzner, I think. He holds Marlene at gunpoint, but Otto tosses some hot coffee in his face. The government goons do catch Otto.
So this is that weird... I wanted to bring this up. When we talk about weirdness for sake of weirdness, and nothing necessarily needs to fit within the realm of like what's considered stereotypical story structure or whatever, character motivation. One of my issues with, let's say, David Lynch is that I have a very difficult time understanding the motivations and actions, dialogue, you name it, throughout that. Mm-hmm. One of the things that I love about Repo Man is it being very punk ethos still sort of maintains a cohesive structure, a kinetic story-driven, not a kinetic plot or story rather. The motivations and actions of the characters all feel real. Mm-hmm. Like the volatility of people snapping and doing speed and I like you, fuck you. Mm-hmm. It feels very real and it rides a line that I enjoy and I get humor out of. Yeah. Now, this cop's turn of being a coward when Otto shows up to not go inside, like, don't get yourself killed. Otto goes in to help her, and then he comes in and holds him at gunpoint. I have still can never fully grasp. Is this like a dig at cops? Like this guy he saw a badge and they beat up a badge and he can't abide that he's a cop first. He's not really a repo man.
I don't know.
Have you guys ever had an issue with this?
I always thought he was kind of like security. Like we see the guy and his lady come in and it's kind of confrontational at the beginning.
That's calling a lot.
Yeah, you're damn right. Hey girl, you want to go for a ride? No. But yeah, I thought he was kind of security for those issues at the lot, maybe.
That's what I took it as. Okay. He was the repo lot security. He was a rent
so
cop. He was a retired cop.
Okay, I think we're on the same page there.
Yeah, and then when you get later in the movie and he's like, I was in 2 world wars while you were in your daddy's balls. Like, Dad was like, oh, he's all bullshit. He wasn't even an actual cop. He's just a fucking piece of shit rent-a-cop security. Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's just supposed to represent that person of age for that generation at this time, or the Reagan era.
Yeah, or just blind, subservient goons in a way.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess he sees himself as a security, so he should be for what the cops are trying to do, or the government is trying to do, I guess.
Yeah. I don't have a good answer.
Okay.
He'd be telling ICE agents where like people were to these days.
I guess I noticed the turn too, but I just actively don't let it bother my viewing. But I do agree. It is like a weird, I'm a pussy, now I'm not, you know? Yeah.
And maybe it was that argument with Otto there. when he was like, I was in 2 World War. Like, oh shit, this has something to do with him. I'm going to be an asshole.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like you're kind of expecting him to be in the car with the feds later. And it's like, oh, he was a plant the whole goddamn time. And then I'm taking that as like, oh, that's Alex doing a riff on like the CIA infiltration of like overthrowing third world countries. Like, okay. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't distract. It doesn't detract. It's just one of those things I want to make sure I'm not missing something, you know?
Nah, I think you got it. Okay. I think you got everything the movie is giving you.
Okay.
So
it's really hard to judge this, and then in 10 minutes, a car will glow green and fly through the air at light speed. So
Man, fucking Diablo spoiler alert.
Hopefully you've seen it if you're this deep into the episode.
I think they came for the AIDS jokes.
Yeah.
Probably.
Sorry if I ruined the fact that the bus does explode last week.
Spaghetti. God damn, what a great movie. Back at the government complex, the government goon lady says she has to torture Otto for information because he might be lying. He's like, no, I'll just tell you.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
It is.
Maybe I'm Otto in this movie, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know?
She asks where the Chevy Malibu is. Otto says someone ripped it from the yard. Government goon lady shocks him.
Sorry. It's funny because it's inconsequential. It's like you don't think less of him saying like, I don't give a fuck. It's not like I'm fighting for a cause.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm ratting out a person. I will tell you where a car is.
Yeah.
You were inconveniencing me right now. This pussy was not worth it.
Yeah.
Otto says they ripped it from the yard. Government goon lady shocks him, but Marlene and the Rodriguez brothers bust in and save Otto. They take Otto to the hospital. They get some doctor outfits and break in, and they go talk to Bud.
What is a doctor? Please return the scalpel over the PA.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
Otto apologizes to Bud for leaving him, but the Rodriguez brothers inform them that the government goons have arrived at the hospital. We get a shootout in the hospital stairwell. Bud sees a news report about the Chevy Malibu, and he's
no
like,
loud noises in the stairwell. Bang, bang, bang.
He does get up out of his bed. The Rodriguez brothers get Marlene and Otto, and they take off, but they're being tailed. We also see a radioactive car follow them out of the parking garage here.
Whoa.
They try to escape the parking garage, but are stopped by the main government goon lady. She says, where's the Malibu? They head back to ask Bud where the Malibu is. The Rodriguez brothers pull some smoke grenades of one of the government goons in the elevator. Otto has time to escape. Or no, it's in the not the hotel, but the hospital room. He jumps out the window. He gets back into the parking lot and steals a car. The Rodriguez brothers and Marlene escape. They just like drive by. They're like, hey. It starts raining tiny cubes of ice in LA. Otto heads back to the yard to find Bud.
And Tom Cruise starts singing an Amy Mann song. It's fucking weird, dude.
He does find Bud in the glowing green Malibu. Hey, Greg, tell us if tiny cubes of ice have ever rained in LA.
It's called hail, Dan.
What?
What is your deal, dude?
It's
Ice
cubes. What do you mean? It's not hail. It's ice cubes.
I think when ice falls from the sky, that's called hail.
No, it's round when it's hail.
All right, fine.
You want to argue?
I think if ice falls from the sky, we can consider that to be hail.
Oh, you know what this is?
This is hell.
He's referencing the fact that they probably bought a bunch of ice and threw it, which is what the fuck is the name of the movie with the mutant cat? And he claims it's a puppet.
The Uninvited.
Uninvited. You're like, it's a puppet movie. It's
The
like,
Uninvited.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's a cat movie. Dude.
Yeah. It's Killer Cat.
There's a connection with these movies.
I mean, they
The Uninvited.
used a puppet to accomplish some of the...
But
it's not presented as a puppet in the film.
It's a fucking puppet in the film. You can fucking see
the
fucking hand.
effects are done
fucking
by...
cat's puppet ass.
Okay. we're not calling Speed a miniatures movie.
Why aren't we?
Because it's not. It's a fucking bus movie, dude.
It's a boat,
In
dude.
the world of the
it's
movie.
It's a fucking boat, you idiot.
All right.
Stop.
I'm done
Stop.
with this. I'm done with this.
Told me to tell you to stop.
This is why the podcast is in.
It truly is.
This is not. This is what they want. They want us to fight, and then the next category, you're like, puppets. Fucking top hats.
No more puppet movies, listeners. You're going to have to just watch them on your own. Like a fucking weirdo.
You used to have an excuse.
Yeah.
Now your wife will really
don't
think
have
you're
that
weird.
anymore.
Yeah, you just liked them.
Yep.
It's time to admit you just liked them.
All right, fucking hail fell from the sky in L.A. Spent 3 long days in a brown L.A. haze.
Feeling like you don't belong
Is that,
on your own.
is that the same song?
No, that's the one from...
It's 4 long days in the brown L.A. haze.
I'm doing the song from...
All right, shut the fuck up.
Just said it.
Otto heads back to the yard to find blood
It's a flower.
Magnolia.
There you go.
in the glowing green
That
Malibu.
dog comes near me, I'll fucking drop kick it.
Bud says, I'm judging you silently, all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Bud says, all I've ever got
Life isn't
is
short.
shit.
Life is long.
Otto says,
It sucked by the men's
let's just turn in the car and take the money. A helicopter swings in and says, back away from the car. Bud pulls his piece. Otto says, no, only an asshole gets killed over a car. Bud gets out. The helicopter shoots him. The boys and the government goons all pull up. The government goons try to get into the car, but there's some strange force around it. Some of these guys they start on fire.
Yeah, it happens.
God, I love this job.
Yeah, this
It's fucking regular.
one of my favorite sequences that's just throwaway, and it's at the end of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
These 2 guys opening their diuretics book. I got the page marked. It's like a calling.
The car does start the Bible on fire. Holy sheep shit.
Oh, yeah. And it turns into a Mel Brooks thing because there's like a rabbi,
Yeah.
a priest, and a pastor that show up.
Fucking life of Brian.
Sorry, am I being too loud?
No, I just got to pee again.
Miller, for some reason, is not affected by the car. He gets into the car and says, I'm going for a little spin.
But you don't drive.
Doesn't matter here. He ain't gonna have to drive. Otto gets in as well. He's not affected by this either. Layla says, what about our relationship?
Or what?
Otto says, fuck that. Gets into the car.
Fuck you. I'm glad I tortured you. Or you asshole. I'm glad I tortured you. Something.
It's like the perfect, fuck that.
Yeah.
The car takes off into the sky. It flies over the LA skyline. Otto says, this is intense. The life of a repo man is always intense. End credits. Research. Upon further research, gentlemen. March 2nd of 1984, this was released. It had a budget of $1.5 million and had a box office of $131K.
Fuck.
At the cinema that month, Jesus fuck.
Detective Munch.
At the cinema that month, you could catch This Is Spinal Tap.
Oof.
You could catch Children of the Corn. And you could catch Splash.
Sorry, some of the children in the corn are probably good people. They come in and said, oh, right there.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of corn children that think this is a fucked up situation.
There were good children on both sides. There is a wheelchair involved scene, I think in like 2 or 3. Yeah, and I came across it and thought,
This is 5DR
is this
material.
worth a 5DR box set to get to this scene? Children of the Corn.
It's one of those series where...
Oh, fuck.
Part 1.
I keep muting you. Sorry.
It's one of those series... Oh, damn, did they miss...
You missed all
probably
your
loud
Children of the Corn, both sides arguments. Falling off.
It's one of those series I've seen part 1, and I know they go into like part 5. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm sure there's good stuff in there. Mm-hmm. But I didn't like 1, so it's very difficult for me to want to keep going.
Children of the Corn, I'm the firstborn.
That's where I was going.
Harry Dean Stanton wanted to do baseball-type signals with Emilio Estevez in the scene.
Don't cry about it, dude.
Where he had to show him where to park the car.
You don't cough, you don't get high, bro.
Cox, a notorious sports hater, refused his suggestion. According to Alex Cox on the DVD commentary, Stanton lost his temper. I've worked with the greatest fucking directors of all time, Francis Ford Coppola, Monty Hellman. You know why they're great? Because they let me do whatever the fuck I want.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, let him do it, goddammit. Alex Cox visited Iggy Pop personally at his apartment to explain the movie to him and request that he do a song for the soundtrack.
I fucking love that Iggy's living in an apartment.
Mm-hmm. Can you put a shirt on for this conversation? Or
he performed at Coachella like a month ago with his shirt off still. He looked horrible.
He's 80-something years old, man.
I don't know if he ever looked great, to be honest.
You still got it, Iggy. Yeah, when he was shitting on stage and rubbing it on his fucking chest, he probably looked pretty good.
Wasn't that was Iggy?
That was Iggy. He did a lot of fucking crazy shit, guys.
Who's the other guy I'm thinking of?
Fuck, what's his name?
Let me be your dog. Iggy's career was going through a rough patch at that time, promoted in part by the singer's wild lifestyle. And he needed some money and breathing space. It also helped that Cox gave Izzy, basically said, whatever the fuck you want to do it.
P. Allen.
I Googled singer who pooped, and it was the first thing that came up.
You gotta love AI, man.
Yeah, dude.
He's 79 years old, Iggy.
Singer who pooped.
Yeah, dude. Gigi Allen was
I can't wait at your funeral till that rolls through, because we're going to show what your...
Oh, my history?
Yeah.
Please don't.
Yeah, we are. We need a laugh, because we're going to be so sad. It was like a gift from God to express myself, said Iggy, and he was
Iggy
grateful.
Pop is older than Donald Trump.
He would run the country better.
Yeah. He probably would do a much better job.
The guy who played Kevin the Nerd ended up joining the punk band. Oh, no, Circle Jerks. Sorry. I think I said he joined the Dead Kennedys. After the production ended, they do play on the soundtrack.
Sorry, dude, you're not punk enough.
They are on the soundtrack. All Repo Men except Otto are named after beers.
Get the fuck out of our own heated basement, dude. You're not cool.
The Repo Man code is based on an algorithm of
babes.
wisdom given to Alex Cox when he was serving in a real-life duty as a Repo Man. Lance Henderson
Right, what you know.
was the front runner for the part of the lobotomized driver in the Chevy Malibu.
Ooh, you would have crushed it.
Yeah.
Dennis Hopper was also considered for the role of Bud, but his erratic behavior at the time ultimately made him unsuitable for the part.
We'll put you in Rumblefish. Don't worry.
He could have played the driver as well.
Yeah.
Hopper.
Yeah.
I love this guy. This guy's great.
Mm-hmm. That guy even kind of has a hopperish look to him.
The song that Otto sings as he walks away from the train tracks and drinks beers, TV Party by Black Flag. That would be Henry Rollins fronted Black Flag.
The Flintstones.
What was the name of the song?
TV Party.
As I was watching it on my second watch, I was like, yeah, you watch, like if you were to write that song now, you wouldn't have like as catchy
Titles
to talk about. Like he's got Saturday Night Live, Monday Night Football, Jefferson. Now it'd be like Modern Family, Chicago Fire,
The
Chicago
Big Bang Theory,
Chicago PD, Real Housewives of Atlanta, Real Housewives of Vegas.
Yeah.
The whole song would just be Real Housewives. What were you gonna say?
Oh, just CSI Miami, CSI New Orleans.
But that's all
Fixer
I got.
Upper, Property Brothers.
That's all I got for Repo
Fuck
Man
yeah.
from 1984, directed by Alex Cox. It's a 5-star banger for me. It's a movie that just keeps getting better with every time that I watch it, man. And it's so funny. It's so good. I don't know. They just don't make them like this anymore, man. I guess. I don't know. Maybe they do, but I haven't found it yet. But I love it. I love the performances. I think Emilio, I go back and forth every time. But by the end of it, I'm like, this is perfect fucking dude for this. All the side characters are just fucking wonderful. It's so weird. There's so much shit going on that you don't notice. I still picked up new shit from the 3 times that I watched it before we did these shows. It's a 5-star banger for me. I love it.
Ooh, we'll leave the suspense for Bones' rating because, guys, I am also a 5-star on this. Truthfully, might be a top 5 movie for Kron. This is one of a handful of movies I probably try to watch every single year at least once because I do get so much from it. It cracks me up endlessly, and it is a movie where I think they wrote it as a comedy, but I can't point you to one single traditional joke in the film, right? It's just built on, here's these weird fucking characters. There's going to be lines and deliveries that you hook into. Whenever we covered The Crow, I think Bones kind of said, like, I can get that this is in some places rough around the edges, but I'm so into the vibe of it. And this might be that movie for me. Like, yes, there are clearly things that had to be reshoots. There are clearly problems that happened. When Otto runs out to steal that lady's car, shot 1 on Jack, shot 2 not on Jack, shot 3 on but I just don't care. I love the movie so much that I can look past all the little problems that it has. It's so funny to me. It's so quotable. Just a movie. Every single time I come back to it, I love the viewing experience. So for no other reason, that deserves to be a 5-star banger for Kron.
Fuck yeah. Dudes, this met so many of my criteria for what a 5-star banger is. And the last week and a half, getting ready for Bud's 2026 live from the mighty, muddy shores of the Mississippi. I got to tell you, this thing just gets better and better every time you watch it. Every fucking added line of ADR is so fucking funny. I would put this movie, I'm going to say some fucking controversial here. I think this movie is funnier than Airplane. I was thinking about that while watching it. Like, when you talk about joke for joke, like pound for pound, Airplane is often referenced as like incredible. And it is. Excuse me, sir, are you a doctor? And the reveal of Leslie Nielsen wearing a stethoscope. Yes, that's right. Mm-hmm. It's my favorite Airplane joke. I speak jive. Incredible. That whole fucking Saturday Night Live dance sequence, I skip every fucking time. It sucks. It ruins that movie. And then I skip past it and I'm back. There ain't nothing like that in Repo Man. There's not a joke that falls flat that I don't think is earned and respectable. If you had asked me last year, I said, it's 4.5. I'll give it a heart. Nah, fuck that. It's a 5-star banger.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
Across the board, dude.
Boom.
It's been a while for that, right?
It might have been like The Thing, you know, like that far back that we...
Tombstone, maybe?
No.
Did you throw a 5 at Tombstone?
I threw a 5 at Tombstone.
Okay. But I mean, our even 5-star banger, it's kind of rare. Certainly the ones that I've brought, I don't think you guys throw a 5, which was the original intent of a 5-star. And then you guys kept bringing actual 5-star fucking rated movies.
We like movies. What do you
I know, but hey, how about a 5-star that like we think is a 5-star, not like, you know, the highest rated horror movie of all time.
Yeah, I guess maybe the other one would have been, because I think Tombstone was 5.5, 4.5, And I think we did the same on Roadhouse.
Yeah. Roadhouse has the G-Baby bump, too. I think that helps it.
Yeah. That's what made it number one.
And I'm the loser that's like, I can't stand the woman drags down fucking Tombstone for me.
I get it.
Yeah, fucking women, man.
Well, but it's like my whole argument.
They'll torture you, dude.
My whole argument for giving Roadhouse a 4.5 was like, there are movies I like more that I rewatch more. You know, it's like, I don't have a good reason. It's just objectively.
Why'd you give my Roadhead a 4.5?
It's toothy, dude.
Yeah. Too many
I thought
teeth.
you liked a lot of teeth.
No. I'm out of that phase now.
Well, you should have told me that before I started sucking it.
Skin doesn't regrow like it used to.
You were biting, dude.
It tasted a little coppery. I was like, either he got laid or I am just laying on teeth too much.
Yeah, man. Sorry. I ruined the surprise.
Now we know which of the rewatches Bones hated.
Hate's a strong word. Hate's too
I
strong.
wouldn't say hate.
We'll dig into it tomorrow. Or
You-
next week, I mean.
You might be more interested in my story.
It's going to be a contentious exit to the pod, I suppose.
No, I think it's a good salute sign off.
All right.
If only because the ending is so fitting for it. But
Did you just give me your heart?
No.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't give you my heart. You can have my dick when I die, though.
What am I going to do with that?
You can practice Roadhead on it.
Chew on it.
I'm going to throw it into that mighty Mississippi. Some bitch in Louisiana will find that thing floating along.
That log must have come from Minnesota.
Let me tell you something, listeners.
A barge pushed it at 0.3 miles per hour.
The mighty
You
Mississippi.
need a barge push this cock up Mississippi.
The mighty Mississippi flows, dude. Like, that motherfucker is running. We were on the banks this morning. It was wild.
You know what was running? The two men trying to catch us to finger our buttholes, dude.
I think all this is lost in the fucking
It
pressure
is.
washer. Yes. All right.
We had two men
set the
following
scene.
us on the banks of the Mississippi today.
You walk in towards the banks. There's this massive flood wall, graffitied, but with some pretty art on it.
There's some good art.
We walk through. We see the river. I'm amazed at how fast the fucking water is moving. I just imagine when I go over the Mississippi River in St. Louis, I'm 100 feet up above it. It seems like it's just water. It's booking. There's some old people with some brochures. One guy's like, "It's a great day for that coffee, huh?"
Yeah.
Everybody's saying good morning.
We go to the left. We walk up and down.
We're just fucking around.
We're fucking
killing
around.
time,
We're talking.
you know?
We're talking about the end of the podcast, making sure that we are all in agreement that it is for sure ending. We go past this guy in a black shirt. He kind of gives us a like, "Hey." We walk the other direction, southbound, where there's no one. It's just a walkway.
Yeah.
Kron and I are riffing. We're talking about like, this would be a good place to bring like a picnic table or whatever. We're by ourselves. I turn around, guy in black shirt,
Booking it, dude.
booking up on us.
He's ready.
Like a vulture, sort of circles around us. We start to head back. I think he gets the idea. As we're walking back, electrician looking dude, very tight jeans, pretty fit, flannel shirt. He's booking it down. So by the time we get to the exit and when I turn around, these guys are kind of circling each other on the walkway.
What are they doing?
I think it's a cruising
they're trying to hook
situation,
up.
and I
Yeah,
think
man.
we're feeling each. I think that's a spot for guys to sort of feel each other out.
I did think it was weird that one dude just showed up and then got back in his truck.
Yes.
Well,
so
he saw us go out and then angrily got in his truck.
yes, you went to go pee at the public.
So I was the sexy one.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We went and threw our cups away. Kron and I talked about how much the bolts holding up an electrical pole would cost. And that guy stormed by us and got in his truck and drove off.
Cut that out. Don't tell people we talk about that type of stuff.
What?
I thought it was
on
funny,
an
dude.
electrical.
I
They're going to be like, these fucking guys
I
are
saw
losers.
a giant fucking bolt, and I was like, how much do you think that cost?
Look at those fucking bolts,
They're
dude.
huge,
We
man.
talk about pussy and drugs and fucking
man.
we're cool with punk rock, dude.
I went fucking ham, dude. I was like, well, let's see. It's about
Bones
12
had
inches.
research, dude.
These are galvanized. These are threaded. I
This
probably
is all
ordered
while I was
these.
peeing.
This is manufacturing logistics coming in.
And that dude, he came out and was like, you're fucking talking about bolts? God damn it.
My dick sucked.
Yeah, I'm trying to fuck down here, dude.
I didn't know this was going on. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm going down there tomorrow.
And of course, we figure this out as we're kind of walking back, and I make the get that fucking bandana out of your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
So
we're going
You
back
jinxed it.
tomorrow. We're going to
with the correct
see what's up.
bandanas.
We know what we're doing now.
Yellow bandanas. Like always.
We got to go get coffee anyway.
Yeah.
We may as well.
That is terrible, whatever that is.
We're not going to that spot. I wanted to say place or spot. And it came out. We're not going to that plot.
To the same coffee shop?
Yeah.
All right.
Where are we going tomorrow?
There's
I guess
another
we'll
one
find out.
right down there,
Yeah.
dude.
Send in your love.
Yeah.
Gary.
There's one right there.
Did you just give me your heart?
5 years of the show, man. It's
5
fucking
years.
crazy.
It's been fun. I think you have really, grown.
Thank you.
Shut up. I'm talking.
Okay.
You can tell because his mouth's getting bigger. You're growing.
You're not that big. You're not that big. Don't get ahead of yourself. I know that Kron wanted to end it a year in. And I had to have some deep conversations with him privately to say, let's just carry on. See where it goes. I had to pay him a lot of money, okay? I paid him a lot of money. The most money to continue on. He made $10,000. That's behind the scenes. That's a true fact. To continue the show.
No.
I don't know what I believe in.
I've lost money on this show.
10,000 is what I paid
I was
you.
putting bets on the poly market, dude. Somehow I fucked it up.
You had insider information.
I know,
How
dude.
the fuck did we get over 30K in downloads?
Hurtful. I might cut that.
Next episode is Mr. Nanny. Fuck.
But yeah, 5 years. It's been fun. I've had a lot of laughs. I've had a lot of beers. I don't know. I don't know.
You gotta call it. I'm getting cirrhosis of the liver over here, dude. I can't fucking. One more year, I'll be dead on this show.
I think my family, they've dealt with this. I think they're going to deal with this more. That I don't have this outlet to, make jokes and do bits with my buddies. It's a bit, guys. I'm a real person. I really do support Donald Trump and everything that he does. That's a bit. That's a bit too. I'm just lying. I'm fucking with you.
I don't know anymore. I don't know.
But it was great. This run, it really. I think we've done everything we can. Maybe I don't know. We can. I mean, we can totally change it up. We have that power to do whatever we want to do. Never, ever hit a woman. Okay, that's what I want to say, because I know over the years,
through every terrible
over the years, it might sound like he might actually hit his wife. I don't. I love her very much, and I'm just. I want to thank her for putting up with 5 years, and I want to thank both of you for the scheduling that made this possible, and the time and the effort that we put into the show and made this possible. I have no fucking idea how many episodes we have out, so don't ask. I thought we were at 300 earlier today. We were not. So 275. I don't know. But thank you, Kron, for your dedication, your time, and your insight, and for making me laugh all these years. Bones, thank you for your time, your dedication, and all your beautiful insight, and sounding so much smarter than me. Both of you can do wonderful reviews, and I was always jealous of that. I really was. And I'm just like, yeah, this shit was cool, and it had boobs. But I think I came a lot.
Oh, dude.
Was Kron throwing up?
I came a lot on the show too, dude.
I still want that illustration that I put out earlier, if anyone can send me that. But yeah, boys, I think it was fun. I had a good time. I'll miss it. There's going to be times where I'm like, man, fuck, that is a 5DR movie, if there was one. And you never know. You never know what the dirty dudes are going to do. You never know. These microphones will still be in our houses. We'll still have internet access. I don't know. I love you guys. Thank you.
Love you too, dude.
Hey, I love you too, dude.
Thank you. Thank you guys for your time, really. This is fun.
You got any heartfelt things?
Wow, 5 years of 5DR. Does it need to be more? No. We've done enough here. It's been good times. I certainly hope, at least for the three of us, the good times don't end. We don't have to record it. We don't have to release it.
We don't have to edit it.
We've made it this far. We have fun. The 5DR crew is still going to be out in the ether somewhere, mixing it up, being dirty dudes. It just might not be available. And who knows what'll happen down the road. But I think at the very least, it's time for a very, very long break. Kind of recalibrate, figure out my liver, get it back to healthy. It has been a lot of beers. It's been a lot of fun times, but a middling podcast can't survive forever. And it's time for this one to float upstream against the raging current of the mighty Mississippi. So I guess this is the end, but it's been a fun run. If you listened, sincerely, thank you. I personally enjoyed, if you were in the Discord, I liked talking to you. I had a good time.
Yeah.
I'm glad you listened. I'm glad you got something out of the show. I'm very thankful for all the people we met through doing this thing. Genuinely just cool people that are spread throughout the United States that I would not have met if we had not done this. It's been a good ride. I mean, I am happy with where the show got to. I'm happy with what we accomplished here. It's been a lot of fun. We'll see you when we see you.
It's a little stressful being at the head of this table and you both turning in unison like, can he make us cry?
That'd be tomorrow.
I would say, as the person who edited this show, and
thank you for that, Bones.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
The back and forth that I had, the love-hate relationship that I had with the effort put into the show to maintain a certain standard, a self-imposed standard. What's that? You can see through that window? Yeah, I've been watching it the whole time. It's just, they're just in there. It's not like a shower or anything.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm good at that.
There's a fat man ghost over there.
Oh, dude, is it the Resident Evil trailer over there?
Spook me out even more, guys. You fucking assholes.
If that doesn't, that's so fitting. that my farewell speech is interrupted by, I think there might be a chick over there, dude. All I want to say is I wouldn't have made it, the show wouldn't have made it for as long as it did if these two guys weren't incredibly fun to hang out with, be it in person or even over Zoom during the height of a pandemic, which was ultimately the catalyst for this starting. You could argue this thing that could have died as soon as fucking everybody went back to work, but I had a blast doing it. We've talked the last few days that in a few weeks are we going to go, fuck, I miss it. But that's the love-hate. You do it for 6 weeks in a row and you do 12 hours a week and you find yourself annoyed at a movie and trying to figure out how can you be original about a movie that's been talked about countlessly, or how can you be interesting about a movie that nobody can fucking find because it's ripped from a VHS that was only made in Germany and bought on eBay drunkenly.
But huge in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm. That being said, all that being said, I couldn't have done it without guys that were genuinely supportive to decisions that I felt like I got to make for what I wanted to produce. And even times when I felt like I'm being a little fucking Paul McCartney right now, I knew at any point John Lennon over here or George Harrison, that's the split. Nobody's a Ringo, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Would have fucking stepped in. But being the guy that promise I'm getting there. Being the guy that edits, what you have heard is a fraction of the comedic capability and just genuine cultural insight that these two guys have. They have turned me on to so many movies, so many musics, so many albums, so many bands. They are the cornerstone of my taste. I'm extremely lucky to have known them. And I would say the fraction of the knowledge and the jokes that the listeners have got to experience from these two guys, you were lucky to experience it. If you felt it at its full power, you would evaporate into vapor. And it's only because of my slow fucking immunity buildup to them that I'm able to survive. If you watched the Little Bad Guys mock documentary that I made last year, that is the POV that I get to have when these two riff. Nothing in the world makes me as happy as Dan fucking with Kron snapping, and them going back and forth with each other for 15 minutes. And it's a bummer that it's not constantly fucking recorded, because it's the funniest fucking thing on the planet. And I'm so glad that I get to see it. And 5 years is a good number for this show. It's draining to try to... It would be very easy to put out what I would consider a shitty product every week and feel okay with it. I would much rather be punk rock about it, hold it to our standard, know it's time to move on, and know that it will always be there. It'll always sit on an SSD somewhere, whether it's not on fucking Podbean. And in 20 years, my daughter, yes, I had a child, dipshits, anybody that couldn't figure that out, will come across it and go, Dad, what the fuck? So thank you both for indulging me on my 9:30 text messages about, I did this in the cold open. I hope this is okay. I cut this out. I'm adding this back in, and you guys sort of supporting that creatively. So also thank you to anybody that, whether you listened to one show or you binged all the shows and you sent us beer from California, I appreciate it. If you left a review, be it negative, I appreciate it, because that means you felt something. So I may have joked about a 1-star review. I genuinely appreciate it. At a certain point, when you only have, it's been 2 years since an Apple review was left, and you've been at 4.4 for 3 years, there is a certain level of stagnation. And while you may say, I'm doing the show I want to do, you have to recognize that, like you said, Kron, it doesn't have to be recorded. It doesn't need to be a show. I don't think our friendship is in jeopardy. I think at max, Dan's going to just send us a dick pic and an age joke. Mm-hmm. And Kron will say, hey, have you listened to this? And then I'll be bummed that I won't be able to tell Dan to his face on Thursday, nice dick, dude. And Kron, that album sucked. Mm-hmm. So thank you to everybody. Thank you to DK for the music.
Did you listen to all 10 minutes of it, dude? Because I don't feel like you gave it a fair shot.
This guy paid $16 with tax for an 11-minute record.
Hell yeah, dude.
Then figured out later he got ripped
It
off.
fucking rips.
You counted that out like Napoleon Dynamite.
You figured out later that he got ripped off.
It's over $1 a track. It's over $1 a minute.
So he just figured out he got fucked.
A collect call in the 90s was cheaper. So
You're a dumbass.
I will take this moment to thank our spouses who have put up with 8 hours a week of watching mostly trash, and allowing us to drink beers in our basements or our offices for 4 hours on a Thursday, get pretty hammered. The rescheduling could sometimes be a little crazy. We tried our best to get some guests whenever we could and break it up. For the most part, they turned into really good friends. I think people that we'll continue to communicate with. And we did our best to accommodate other shows that anybody that thought, hey, these guys are fucking cool and would have us on. So that did, again, you guys are my social outlet. I don't have a core group physically like in St. Louis that I go have beers with. So it was nice to have a digital poker game once a week as an outlet, and I'll miss that, but we'll figure it out. So we'll hop on DK and Dan like bands every once in a while. You'll still hear Kron's voice. You'll hear my voice every once in a while. So I think...
Yeah, you're not getting out of that.
Yeah, you'll hear it when you lay down and close your eyes and listen to your heart.
Fart?
Your heart.
I heard fart.
I'll hear it tonight as we're fucking doing an MTV Fear through this attic.
Oh, can't wait.
So
I'm scared. I'm fucking scared.
I think that's a good play, unless there's anything else I missed. But
yeah, I mean, thank every guest. Thank you for coming on, doing your thing. Good times.
Mm-hmm.
Some are more friends than others, but yeah.
Only one left from here.
it'll be a 4-hour fucking episode tomorrow.
Get your tissues ready for whatever you want them for.
Thank you, Bones.
You got it, buddy.
Thank you, Kron.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Bones. Crash and burn.
Crash and burn.